And the only reason why I'm praying that she fails is because she got a boyfriend.
Does she do lifestyle content?
Yeah, fitness / lifestyle. I've showed her on here before.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've showed her on here before. Just, who wants to see that?
Continuously hating is crazy. That's why I had to ask that.
Because, you know, it's crazy. Out of sight, out of mind, did a sponsored post and then showed up on my YouTube homepage. And I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. It's just, you cool and all, but you take penis. You take penis.
I guess, yeah.
It's not even about the reality. Like, because, again, the reality is people have sex. That's cool. You know, sex doesn't necessarily inherently devalue you. But knowing makes you a slut. That's a fact.
I mean,
Type shit.
Man, y'all not trying to pie today, man. Y'all not trying to.
I just don't know who you're talking about. I mean, I can't.
But I'm saying, just inherently speaking, like when women have sex, doesn't that make them dirtier to you?
I mean, no.
He ain't trying to pie.
Dirtier than what they were previously, I guess.
Yeah. Sage?
All right, watch her.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
When women, come on. When women have relations, does this not make them dirtier to you? Like knowing that, oh my God, you do that?
No, because I'm an adult. I do that.
I hate when they say that. I'm an adult. Come on.
I mean, if you don't do it, then I get it. Then it will make sense for you. But I mean,
shit,
I do worse.
I get it. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's on fire! He's on fire!
Trying some different things today, for real. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast in which we do something different every time. Let me see. Everybody just say Trump, just one time. Donald Trump inauguration.
Donald Trump. My president, Donald Trump.
Big Trump, Donald Trump.
I didn't have a MAGA hoodie, so this is the best I could come up with.
Trump set y'all up for that TikTok shit. It was a
yeah. Wait, which Trump though?
Tiana.
No, Sage, you gotta say Donald Trump. We want to activate the listening bot.
Oh, Donald Ducky Trump the fourth.
That's good, that's good.
Hey man, you know the bot's listening, bro.
Donald Trump. What if that shit just shot to like 200?
That would be insane.
200,000 live. Okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Theory is officially confirmed. That's just nuts at that point. I hate YouTube with that.
It did go up 100.
Did it?
Oh, you know.
We just started.
That could just be.
That might be a correlation, causation type.
Yeah. Everybody just type.
It's an inside joke, chat. You wouldn't.
Everybody type Trump.
Yeah,
just
type
you
one
wouldn't
time.
understand, chat. You wouldn't understand, chat.
One time, type Trump in the chat. I got my guys here with me. B Souls, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. Doing great. Chilling.
Okay. How you had going on this weekend? None.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
We were snowed in, bro. We were snowed in.
Okay.
I mean, the TikTok ban was an event in the household. I'll say that. But
I know that's right.
Oh, brother.
That's when you gotta actually talk to your girl.
It's like the power went out. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta talk to your girl.
So what you doing?
Yeah.
What you up
to? Sage, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, actually. Outside of getting lied to today, I'm doing fantastic. And no amount of anything today can ruin what happened for me this weekend. So it's been good. It's been good.
I thought you said the head was good.
What? Huh?
So it's bad.
You texted us after.
Yeah.
You don't remember?
What they talking about? They talking about nothing. They talking about nothing.
All right, man.
I don't think it's nothing, but hey, okay.
Maybe it was nothing head though. I don't know. It could be. Damo, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Today's been very eventful. A lot's going on in the last hour, I guess. But today's good, man. Good MLK Day.
Beef mode's back, bro.
Beef mode.
Beef mode's back.
I don't follow negativity. Negativity just finds me. I don't get it. I don't try.
You got in E beef again?
Man, I didn't even try to. I don't know what happened. I didn't
Who you
even.
beefing with?
I don't know. That's the problem. And that's what started everything. I just don't know everybody
Let me open this phone real quick.
You got
Proceed.
trumped.
at this point.
Let's see.
Donald Trump. If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, tell a friend or tell a friend or tell a friend. Get that mouth moving for the word of mouth people. I don't have any new word of mouth stories. I don't. Because y'all aren't making y'all's mouths work better. That's the simple point. For your audio listeners, leave a 5-star review, Trump. That's the only way we get pushed in the algorithm. We have women that listen to us. I would have thought that y'all would be leaving 5-star reviews. Okay. B-Soul, you got a 5-star review for me?
Yeah, this is, I ain't gonna lie, it literally says Damo's ranked jerkmate partner for 5 stars. Let's give our flowers to the best pod of all time. I never watch live, but I love listening when I'm looking for goon material. Might be on page 27, but Damo always finds a way to make me crack a smile while searching for peak. Pod so funny it turns my goon sessions from 45 minutes to 75. Keep up the good work, guys.
I am very upset that that's the effect that this podcast has on you.
Do we have to explain what gooning is to the elders that listen to the pod?
No.
I think you do.
Well, go ahead, Damo. Shit, you ready?
No. You said we, so someone should start.
No.
Yes, you.
Actually, I had a misconception on what gooning was when I first heard it, so I would need to know. I don't use the term for real, so.
Wow.
I already said no.
B-Souls, it leaves you. Cranin.
Gooning. I think the act of jacking off without remorse, the act of jacking off proudly, and bragging about it. I think that's what gooning is. You know, going through dry. No, I'm not. That's not cool.
Can women do that?
Yeah, as long as they're proud of their work. You know what I'm saying? I think women can goon.
I can jack off. I ain't never heard that. Okay. Call it play and DJ. Anyway, we got a lot to get to. Before we get to that, we got to tell you the best way to support us. And I think it's by leaving one of these.
Bang, bang, bang.
Jay Clark for $9.99 says, to combat sage hate, LJ deserves criticism for his mistakes, and he does not go blameless. However, when we truly needed him, he made great play after great play and was clutch. I can't be too mad at him.
Yeah, he was good for a drive. That's a fact. He had a great last drive.
I ain't gonna lie, there's some things that transcend, the sport. I think everybody saw this Mark Andrews shit. What is that brother doing?
That was the
Mark
first football
Andrews?
game I watched all year in full.
As a DMV native, brothers, let me tell you something, man. Y'all making jokes about how he probably can't show his face around here. You're right. It's pretty cooked. I'm pretty sure his contract was up anyway. But you can go back in history, big game after big game. With us even, he's had too many drops. I think that's his second 2-point conversion drop in the 2020s.
Didn't he sell last year too?
He sold last year, and he sold against us. Man, yeah. He has like the notorious drops, but then not too long ago, he was the best tight end because Kittle fell off. So it's a love-hate relationship, but it's officially hate at this point. They're done with him.
Welcome
Explain
to
it in NBA
Jacksonville,
terms.
buddy.
And Isaiah Likely is good enough. It's not football pod, but they have a backup that's arguably just as good, if not better than him. He's done.
Hey, Sage, guess who drafted him in fantasy this year?
You got Likely?
Yes, I got Likely in the late rounds, man. Come
Yeah, that's a
on,
good pick.
baby.
That's a good pick.
I think in NBA terms, I don't know. Is there somebody that continuously in clutch moments just drops them?
Jay Horn.
Is he a role player? Or
Yeah. See, the thing is, it's like
Potential
people are
star.
comparing Lamar to like Harden and shit like that, but we're talking about like Harden's number 2, and then just out of nowhere, that nigga, the most reliable one, just like it's like what if Curry? What if Clay was a routine sellout in his prime? That's what it is. It's just like Curry. It's just like with Lamar, you can say, well, Curry is too, but with this one, it's like, nah, what if Klay Thompson just randomly was always ass in the postseason?
Yeah, somebody on my timeline was like, this is the equivalent of that J.R. Smith fourth quarter thing with LeBron. However, it would be like if last year J.R. Smith did something, and then maybe like 2 years ago J.R. Smith did something. Still would. Just like
It's pretty bad, man. Like, I wish some of you all that watch basketball watched it, because it's pretty bad. He is like talent-wise up there, but he just always sells in the postseason.
Julius
That's
Randle?
that's exactly who I was. I was blind watching the game. I was like, damn, this dude sucks.
No,
Stop
he's
feeding him
not.
the
He's
ball.
not shit. Damo will tell you, he's not shit. He just, I don't know what happens. He just can't catch in the postseason.
you got Trump.
Can't do it.
Shouts out to Jay Clark again.
He's on fire.
499 that says, guess we just an upgraded version of Pittsburgh. Tried to get it in there. It didn't really work.
Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all move on until we get back to hot take time. But I'll just say this: all the Steelers jokes. Hey, this week is y'all turn, man, and this is definitely y'all turn,
Not
bro.
really hidden. Shouts out to DJ Lester for 199 says, first time live. Love you guys. Shouts out to you, DJ.
Appreciate
Shout out, gang.
Shouts out to Heisem for $10 says, Damo, why is it that when I check out your stream chat has the toxic and freaky side of LKIAB? That rival stream the other day was nasty.
No, he's freaky
it
over a rival.
was-
I'll take blame for the rivals part. I don't know what freak shit.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was too locked in to getting sold out by Star Lords with 0% accuracy. To notice the gooning in my chat, I don't know. I wasn't indulging it, and I was ignoring it. I was gaming, gang. So chat knew they were unsupervised, and chat started chatting, man. I don't know what to tell you.
L streamer ignoring chat.
Crazy.
He's on fire.
Shouts out to Jason Wade for 499 says, you guys honestly believe Trump is Adolf, or are people just grasping at straws? I always believe politicians are never as good or as bad as people say. Listen, man, we are not a political podcast, even though Trump is on the Donald Trump, that is on the thumbnail and title.
This is the worst inside joke of all time.
I agree with you, gang.
Elon Musk type shit.
Oh Lord.
Who's the Google CEO?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's in.
Samaj.
Yeah, he in. Yeah,
It's
Raj.
actually Samaj something.
Is it
You
really?
said it wrong.
Oh.
It's like Samaj something.
Let me not even do it because
Yeah, you start saying Raj.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like,
about
"Ooh." He was about to do something else. It's like
oh no,
actually
it's
like-
Sundar.
Oh, Samaj.
Sundar Pichai.
Samaj Christie.
Mr. Beast, Aiden Kai Cenat,
Elon Musk,
Elon Musk, Mark
Now we're
Zuckerberg.
sticking to what we know.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah,
Jeff
not the
Bezos.
TikTok guy. Not the TikTok guy. Well, maybe now the TikTok. I don't know. So
Show, whatever his name is.
yeah,
Like a show
I
something.
say TikTok might work.
yeah, maybe.
He's on fire.
Shout out to It's Key for 499 says, y'all remember y'all first goon? Hashtag humble begoonings.
I do actually.
I don't. I'm not even doing a too cool thing. I don't.
Yeah, who remembers that?
My world record. My record. Well,
Wow,
not world
record.
record, but my record. My personal record. That was my first.
Was that on your
open-
first goon session?
No, it wasn't on my first
Opening day.
Well, yeah, actually, yes. That was my first ever time gooning. When I was like proud of it. My personal record.
Opening day. He's
went
talking about
nonstop.
gooning, just not like. Nevertheless. And last but not least, shouts out to Abdul for sending $15 just off the strength. The best way to support us is by sending in a super chat. It's clear. It's been proven. The data backs it. There's science out there. You can look it up. CIA, FDA, ABC 123. Send the super chat. That's the only way that we're gonna get Switch 2s. I am getting a Nintendo Switch 2, by the way. I don't.
I hope you
As long
do.
as Pokemon coming
You
out,
deserve
I'll
For
get
you,
it.
man.
You deserve one.
Dang,
Said you getting one?
You not gonna get one for Bree?
No.
Oh,
I just got her a Steam Deck, man. We chilling.
Oh, so she's abandoning Nintendo lifestyle. Okay.
Yeah. And it's wedding year, man. We gotta save. We gotta save this year,
As
man.
long as they making Smash Bros and or Pokemon, I will be there.
Let's just go to the courthouse on some type shit.
Have y'all thought
Have you
about it?
asked?
What you? I'm asking you.
Yeah, no, the conversation has been had. The conversation did not go that direction, so we having a wedding. It's cool.
Oh, dang. So you want to? Cause I ain't gonna lie. Well, I have.
No,
some
we were just
similar-
weighing out our options. I didn't necessarily want to do
want
that,
to
but
entertain it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just lay out the options, man. What are our options? Type shit.
Who was more pro wedding, you or her?
Her.
Mm.
But I think we're both pro wedding. She's more pro wedding though. So
It's the exact opposite in my situation, actually.
You're more pro wedding.
Yeah, I'm more pro wedding. Yeah, she's like, man, fuck all that. Let's just go.
Why are you more pro wedding? Why pro wedding?
Yeah, I'm pro wedding. It doesn't have to be nothing big, but I do want the people that I do love in my life and people that mean something. I want them to be there.
now, do you know how much a not that big wedding costs?
Hey, buddy.
Because that's what really.
between you and Archie, I heard the prices. Look, man, I'm cheap. I don't know what y'all. Look, we just do. When I say something small and intimate with my family and a couple friends, I mean just that. And listen, maybe your standards for what's deemed a friend or who should come, that list gets big. Not for me. It doesn't get that big for me.
Well,
It's not even the
big-
guest list. It's more so like the catering and the venue.
Oh, see.
But
You're
there
not gonna,
is.
you're not gonna have catering. You're not gonna have
I
food.
mean, maybe.
Okay.
You're not gonna have food?
Wait,
I
what?
might.
Nah, that's kind of crazy.
I might. Nah, we gonna have food, man. Listen, we gonna have food. Now, what kind of food? Hey, look, we discuss it, but I'm starting very low and then meeting somewhere up here.
All right, so let me ask this and then we'll move on. I promise you. This is for everybody. Ballpark estimate, you don't have to have the number off the top of your head. How many people do you think are going to be at your wedding?
Me?
Everybody.
70.
Damn.
I'm about to say
that a
popular
lot?
ass nigga.
Is that a lot?
I was gonna say
35 apiece?
That's not a lot.
Maybe. I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna say like 15, 20 people on mine.
Damn.
I said
That
it's
seemed
more
like
intimate. I meant that.
That seemed like a little.
You having a house party?
I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie.
that's
it's
why you
gonna
was
be-
like, you gonna
Okay.
have food? Maybe. It's 20 people here. I might have food.
Okay, Sage.
Nah, it's gonna be like 100. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Y'all popular as
Well,
hell.
100
I
is
ain't gonna lie.
Y'all
I ain't
popular.
gonna lie. It's gonna be a function because I gotta invite the fam. I gotta invite.
I'm
I
telling you,
gotta
that
invite
list
the
like
friend
grows
groups.
very quickly. I think once you really think about it.
Sage, I want y'all to know,
for me.
Sage.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
so let me ask
It's
you
gonna
this:
be like 100.
you guesstimated 100. Is this like the factoring in her at all, or is this just your 100?
Oh no. I'm factoring. Let's say I date somebody, you know, I finally get my hug, but I'd assume she would be a loser because little me, right? So she ain't got no friends. She got a mom, she got a dad, might have a sibling. But then, you know, I got my family. My family big as shit. And then I got a couple friends that I got. Yeah, it'd be like 100.
If I could really think,
Omar, what's your
about it,
number?
I'm about to say, can I bump mine up to 35? I think 35 max.
See, there
Now
you
that I think
go.
about it. 35 max. If I really consider the family I want to invite, 35 max on both
Now I
sides.
could snip that list, but it's gonna be a lot of bitching, and I ain't got time to hear it. So it's
I can. In my family group chat right now, there's 12, and then I think that there might be like five, maybe 6 from the other side. I might be able to get this done under 50, 45.
Absolutely. That's why I said 35 is, me personally thinking, after I get the family out the way, my girl her family's big, but she don't mess with everybody in her family. So that list is going to
Yeah.
be small from that side. After thinking about that, once I think about the guys, nigga, I'm really sitting at 25, 30 max. 35 is pushing it. And that's
Put me
it,
at
like
50. Put me at 50.
that's if kids come. If kids come, maybe.
Oh hell no.
Well, I think
Well, hold
But if
on.
no kids-
I think we're
I'm saying
inviting.
depending on-
Ain't no tots at the
No kids,
wedding.
no kids,
no
brother.
tots at the wedding.
Again, if kids come, that would be the thing that pushes up to 35, 40. But if it's literally just the people I want to come or I want to invite, and I know my girl's going to invite, 30 people max.
13 in the group chat. A couple niggas don't know how to work phones and shit, so we bumped that up to 20. Then I got the friends and shit. So yeah,
I might
I'm
be
looking
underselling mine too.
Yeah, I'm looking at yeah, like I said, I'm looking at 50,
I told you,
50,
man.
50, 55 for me.
I'm not.
You
Her,
think she
again,
gonna have 50, 55 too?
I think again she got to bring family cause
I think there's a difference between how many you invite and how many people are expected to come. Because everyone you invite isn't gonna come. I feel
Whoa,
like.
well, okay.
I'm
So
not-
I'm not inviting
nobody.
people.
Yeah,
that-
I'm
that
only
we
inviting the
think
people
about
I'm
not
expecting to
coming,
come.
yeah.
That's why I'm saying it's going to be 30, pushing 35.
I'm
I'm only
only
inviting
inviting-
people that
I'm
should
only
come.
inviting people that if it's on some shit like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, my dog got hit by an airplane, I can't make it.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
way that they not showing up. So,
So are you, Abisos? Are you sending out invites to people because I don't know, there would be an issue if you didn't send out an invite type shit.
That's why we sent out the save the dates for y'all, because there are people that we want to invite, but like, all right, let's check with y'all, like if the date is fine that week type shit. And if y'all aren't available, just let us know. Then we know the head count more accurately.
Type shit.
So far, based off of all the people that confirmed and saved the dates, how many people have confirmed versus how many invites you sent out?
Oh, she got that number. I don't know.
Well, how many do you think you sent out?
I think we're looking to invite 80-ish. But again, the expected, because some of it are people that live in the Philippines, so they might have to get visas, and like it's just unlikely. But we wanted to throw out the invite in case something works out. So I don't know. We're expecting like 65, 70.
I'm doing the exact opposite. I'm only inviting the people that I expect. I might consider them bringing a +1, and then from there,
+1.
oh damn, you want to come?
I better know.
I mean, I guess like it's going from there. But yeah,
I didn't-
I ain't meeting nobody at my wedding that ain't on the other shorty bloodline. You feel me? Other
Yeah,
than-
yeah.
other than
Plus
you
one
ain't-
is
you ain't
kind
pulling
of
that
crazy. I ain't
If
gonna
a
lie to
+1
you.
is crazy, then a +1 is crazy. But I'm just assuming if I invite a cousin, if a cousin has to come into town and he's in a committed relationship, why would you bring your girl?
She said, "Dumbass at home. We don't know her."
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
are
I
already
agree,
expecting to
Sage.
have twice as many people as me. I don't know. I mean, hey, I'm already expecting to have a very low amount of people.
Damo list gonna end
care
up being
less.
70 with the plus
No,
ones.
it is not. I promise.
Plus
Oh, yeah,
one,
plus
plus
one. I'm about to say,
ones is crazy. Yeah, plus
I
ones
want
is
y'all to know
crazy.
now, if y'all go to my wedding and it's more than 40 people there, I don't know a lot of these people. Like, there's a lot of +1s. People done brought cousins. There, I promise you, there should be no more than 30 people that I can like identify and be like, that's cousin, that's uncle, that's auntie, whatever. If it's
Yeah.
a lot of strangers,
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
putting in that
staff.
Sage rule. I'm putting in Sage's rule. If I don't, if this my this first day, even second day for real, seeing you, nah, it's cooked. Go ahead and turn back around. Don't even think about coming.
you kind of right.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet nobody at my wedding.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, fuck you sitting in there for hours for me. You
I'm saying,
don't
you
know
don't know me.
You don't even know me.
That shouldn't even be
right.
my responsibility.
Hard lock 24.
Oh.
24 people. Hard locking it. That's the number.
Matter of fact, that's gonna be that's gonna be the thing. We're gonna have an argument tonight about that one, boy. We're gonna have an argument about that.
I'm gonna be streaming.
But what about? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, but what about? You right. But what about?
but what if? Huh?
Yeah. All right, we got the big three today. I'm not worried about the big three. We just need to get into the topics. I actually want to start with the game again.
Talk to me.
This time we have some geared up words. Did Cruz delete the geared up words? He might have deleted the geared up words. Dang.
Why would we know the words? That didn't.
I'm
make
about to say
sense.
bullying works. I'm glad he did that because we don't need you to give us preset words, buddy. That destroys the game.
Well,
Shit.
I think me and Sage weren't on teams last time, and you and Dama weren't on teams be so. So, same word game.
Oh, the same game. Okay.
Same word game. On the count of three, shout the word. Next word, you got to get closer to it. This time, there's no talking over the table. We are not talking over the table. I don't want to hear it. You come to me. I'll come to you. No.
All right, nigga. All right.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that. All right. Here we go.
Niggas don't want to lose.
1,
I'm saying.
2.
Wait,
Three.
who's going first?
Yo,
Us?
two.
Okay. Damn.
Hey, he
damn.
didn't say it. I ain't even know.
I'm about to say. Ain't you lagging?
One. Here you go. 1, 2, 3.
Basketball.
Ooh.
Close.
Okay.
1,
2, 3.
Anthony
Lakers.
Davis.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Austin
Kobe Bryant.
Reeves.
We gotta. All right, never mind. I can't.
No talking across
I
the table.
can't. I can't.
No talking across the table. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Pau
Dalton
Gasol.
Connect. I fucking hate you, bro. I fucking hate you. Yo.
I hate this guy.
About to get a text, bro. About to get a
This is
text, bro.
crazy.
It's
All
crazy.
right. 1, 2, 3.
Bronny
Austin
James.
Reeves.
He said Austin
I'm
Reeves.
about to say, I already said Austin Reeves.
We can't go back.
No,
I mean, you can.
Can
You- well, I
you?
don't know.
I didn't think you could use the same word.
Hey, brother. If they get to 7, then it's done. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Jason Tatum.
Who'd you say, Damo?
JJ Redick.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
Nicky
God.
Terry?
We don't hang out enough, bro. We don't
One
hang out
more.
enough, bro.
One more is gonna get it done. One more is gonna get it done.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Lamar Odom.
He said Kobe. You said Kobe, Damo?
I said Sabrina Carpenter. My fault. Was I muted? My bad.
That's 7. That's 7. That's 7. Y'all got cooked.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad.
Y'all got cooked.
Nah.
Y'all got cooked. It's one of the 2 things I think this nigga Omar about to say.
All right, here we go. And I don't. Just open your mind. Just open your mind.
Yeah.
No.
I got an idea.
Yeah. Here we go. All right. Count it down, Bezos, for us.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Trump.
Donald Trump. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's easy. It's easy. It's too easy. It's too easy.
Come on, man.
Mind you, they start talking over the table. I'm just saying.
No, it didn't.
What?
They start talking over the table before they
Oh
win. That's
my
crazy.
God.
We can only be thinking about the same thing.
Hell no, bro.
I think I know what you're thinking.
Hell no. Hell
That's
No, we
no.
weren't
hate,
supposed to
bro.
talk across the table. This
Hell
nigga didn't even
no.
tell us we was going, so it's
That's
just,
hate.
all right, let's go. 1,
3, 2, 1.
two.
Like, damn.
Cha-ching.
That's
I
hate,
get it. I
brother.
get it.
It's cool,
I get
man.
it.
Cha-ching.
That's hate. Dang.
Easy.
Well, I mean,
That's a clip. We put our clip in y'all clip now.
Pause.
don't hate, Damo. Don't hate.
Yeah.
Dang.
I just niggas went on a whole tirade. Don't call the stable. I don't want to hear none of that yap.
We
They
ain't
started
talk
yapping.
across the table.
Immediately started yapping. It's crazy.
We didn't talk about. I didn't think we talked across
Chat, the
table.
footage is there. The footage is there. Literally before they
I'm
went,
about
they
to say,
started
ref.
yapping.
I'm about to say, ref, go ahead and make them ruling, but I ain't gonna lie. They telling you put the fries
How
in
did
the
I
bag.
so? You brought up Austin Reeves by like round 3.
You
Wow.
Y'all should have.
You literally
Y'all really
said,
should have
you
cheated
said
and said
LeBron,
reset.
and I said Lakers. You say LeBron, I said Lakers. I'm thinking, all right, well, current Lakers. I go AD, and then you go fucking what? Kobe? What the fuck you want from me? And then thirdly, I'm like, okay, I done said 2 current Lakers. There's only one more to go from there. And then your ass go. What did you say? Pau Gasol?
No, you said Pau Gasol. I went
nah,
current.
Yeah.
No, not at that point. Because I said Austin Reeves the 3rd time. So who did you say for the 3rd time?
You got it today, man.
You said Lamar Odom at
It's
some
on
point.
me. It's on me, bro.
He said
Hey,
Lamar
yo.
Odom at some point.
on crack?
I ain't gonna lie. I was finna say Drake too, but I said, you know what? Let me lock in.
Yeah, I was like, he's either gonna say Trump or Thickies.
Well,
I thought you were gonna say Trump or Thickies, bro. I went with Trump.
the next one, I ain't gonna. Next one would have been Ice Spice. That would have been. That really should have been. That would have been my number 3. All right, let's get into the madness.
He's on fire.
We're gonna start. I'm gonna do a little pivot off. So, I don't know if y'all saw this last week. Cam Newton is catching a lot of heat, and I don't even. Well, I want to just read it, and maybe that will make it make more sense to everyone, because people actually are mad at Cam Newton for this. Heartbreaking. Cam Newton struggles with no longer being Superman to his 8 kids after losing his NFL salary. Being in the NFL, everyone knows there's a large sum of money that comes to you in a short span of time, and being away from the game for 3 years, those checks don't come in the same. Like, I got 8 kids. It hurts me knowing that I can't provide like I once did. It hurts thinking that I'm Superman, but in reality, I'm just a man. Now, Cam Newton is like 6'4", 6'5", some shit like that.
Jumping off boats on the helicopters.
Yeah, this brother is a gargantuan
specimen.
man. Yeah. No meat ride either. Yeah, big dude. So let me tell you where the internet is at with this situation. You shouldn't have had 18 baby mamas. You shouldn't have been having all that sex, and you wouldn't be broke. You shouldn't have. You should do a GoFundMe. How are y'all taking this conversation? Because I want to see if we got the same thing from what he said.
For me, when I originally seen it, the first thing I got from it is, and this is I'm a person that is familiar with Cam Newton. I know he has a successful podcast. He's doing ESPN. I know he's doing okay for himself post football, but I only could imagine it is an adjustment being made from being this professional athlete, multi-million, top 1% quarterback. The pace of pay is different. It's a different type of money coming in than it was before. The only knock I had was if providing or supplying material things was the way that they respected you. That's kind of crazy. But other than that, I mean, damn, he just misses his game day checks. He misses the NFL pay versus the ESPN analyst podcaster pay that he got. I did see people taking it towards financial management. You got 150 million career earnings. What did you do with all that money? There's no way you don't take 10%. If even 5%, you could take 6.5 mil, put it in this fund and this trust and this interest rate, and it'll be at this in 5 years. Like, all right, buddy, why are you broke? I looked at your page. You're broke. Why you got popcorn ceilings if you know the goddamn financial rigmarole to become instant millionaire by investing? Why are you not doing it?
Nothing wrong with popcorn ceilings, though.
I'm
Some
just
taxes,
saying,
bro.
yeah.
Some taxes.
I'm just
man.
saying.
I had to look up.
Yeah, I got them too. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, popcorn ceilings. Let me know what bracket you in.
You think rich niggas don't got popcorn ceilings?
What's popcorn?
I mean,
What's that?
Hey, you see souls? Hey, what is popcorn ceilings?
Oh,
Exactly.
shit, yeah, never mind.
Exactly.
No, no,
Hey,
no,
Sage,
shit.
you got
I might
popcorn
know what it
ceilings?
is.
No, don't Google it. Don't Google nothing.
I'm googling something.
He's about to be like, what the fuck is this?
Oh
Who's this like this?
Back in my heyday type shit.
Back in my head, when he was in college. College was his heyday.
Oh my god.
Not when I was a kid, bro. We had tinfoil over our roof. For real.
Oh, my fault.
He always try to do that. Bezos always try to relate a little bit, and then
And then he overly relates, and it's like, damn, I can't even.
well,
I
I thought that well, the next thing he does is he has a BMW. So I don't know.
You brought that out. What the fuck?
Oh,
I didn't bring it out. I have a Camry. I can't bring no car out. That's not a Camry.
I didn't bring up the BMW.
But you have one,
like,
though, right?
Back in the Philippines, we didn't live well.
Do you currently have a BMW? Yes or no?
Yeah, but you brought that up. That's the point.
No, I understand. Just currently speaking.
Bullying, chat. Bullying.
Get the clip.
there we
Bullying.
go.
Say, is Cam Newton a deadbeat dad? Yes or no? Go.
I'm gonna say no. He's not a deadbeat father. He's not a deadbeat dad. I don't think he's dumb or anything like that. I just think nobody likes losing money. So it's gonna sound pretty fucked up, pretty bad when the uber rich guy is less rich but still rich talking about losing money. It's kind of like how people don't like hearing streamers cry, right? Like, damn, bro, I'm not getting the gifteds. Damn, I'm not getting the views or anything like that. Nigga, I know you making something. You're still doing it every day. So we know Cam Newton has some money. Nigga works on ESPN, literally. He was a former NFL athlete, so he's still getting some commercials of some sort. And then not to mention the fact that he has his own successful platform. It's just not the NFL. So I hear it. I don't feel sad. I will admit that. I don't feel sad for Cam Newton, but it's just like, damn, that's true. True shit.
I think it's fine to be like used to a certain lifestyle, and then once you can't afford that lifestyle, to be sad that you can't do it anymore. I think that's natural, regardless of how many kids you have, how many families you have to take care of. If you're used to making 50, 60K a year and that shit drops down to 20K, like I don't know, that just seems normal to me. So.
You should probably just not say this. Also, I don't know.
True.
It kind of is like a thing like, did I fall off type shit. But like the answer is like, no, you're just not playing anymore.
But taking it to the internet, like, what are they going to say? Because the very first comment I seen, oh man, I miss that lifestyle. You should probably sell them stupid ass hats. I'm like, well, what did you expect niggas to say? Like, at that point, you taking it to a place. It's on Twitter now. Now niggas making TikToks about it, and now you podcast topics.
And also, if he didn't have, and I know people don't want to hear this because he could do whatever he wants. If he didn't have 8 kids, it would help. It would help.
Yeah. The internet is gonna kill that.
I don't think so. I think regardless, the internet was gonna internet. Even if he didn't have any kids, if he had one kid, I think the internet would have just took it as, look at this jigaboo complaining. You squandered $100 million. All right, boy. Like, it would have been regardless.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying it would have helped the internet perception. I'm saying financially speaking, having 8 kids is way more costly than having 4.
Yeah, I'm going
Very
of the
true.
route
I can
that
agree there.
the internet wouldn't take it to Cam as a financial idiot. Kind of like how your beginning point was that everyone's trying to educate Cam on how to spend money. They wouldn't view him having 8 kids or a kid, I'm sorry, as a financial irresponsibility versus family, because niggas count family members apparently on Twitter, which is crazy. But yeah.
Are there even 3 women I would want? He's got 3 baby mothers. Are there 3 women that I would want to be my baby mama? We just saw Jimmy Butler have to pay $55K a month.
I think for a lot of people,
You
you
can't
don't
be
think
three.
about. A lot of people don't think about who they want their baby mama to be. A lot of people aren't having kids on purpose. I hope you know that.
But I say-
A lot of babies are
Well, yeah.
surprises.
World
I ain't gonna call them
or
accidents. They some surprises.
relative?
Maybe I'm naive then, because can I name 3? I ain't gonna lie. The allure of, and call me zesty, but the allure of these women is going down the more they get to talk.
Have you had relations with any more than 3 women without protection?
Yeah.
So then there you go. I mean, that answers your question.
What do you mean? Oh, you know what? I shouldn't probably phrase it that way. Is protection just a condom, or they can be on birth control?
Okay, so then let's elevate.
Yeah.
Have you finished in more than 3 women in your
Oh
lifetime?
no. Finish
Okay,
it.
then. So then there you
I'm
go.
about to say, wow.
Then that answers your question.
What am I, degenerate?
That's what degenerates do.
On purpose?
On purpose. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, niggas lie when they say it's on accident.
That nigga
In my
knew.
opinion,
He
you're
was-
lying.
He was about to tap out, said,
Fuck it.
tapping
And
back
I'm
in.
telling you right now, as a nigga
Fuck
with
it.
2, any nigga that said they didn't meet, you're lying. You said fuck it. I know, cause I did it twice. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Right?
I gotta
Why
let it
not?
fly.
Why not let it fly? Right?
she's asking me to stroke it. I gotta let it fly.
She's asking for it. Why
She's
not
asking
let
for
it fly?
strokes. I had to
Come on,
let it
man.
fly.
I'm what?
Niggas be lying. They'll look you dead in the face. I don't know what happened. Yeah, you do, nigga. You felt it in the back of your Achilles tendon, nigga. You was like, you know what? Fuck it. I can stay here.
Okay, well then maybe.
My
Maybe.
timing's off. My timing's off.
Slightly late.
Because
Because I am sitting here thinking
Slightly
about it.
late.
I have never. I have literally pulled out of. Now I'm almost there. One more and I'm right there. But good thing I'm out the game, because that's crazy. That's crazy.
Really think of it like that. That's how you got to think of it in this situation. And guys like these celebrities, we're normal people. So then our numbers is like, is it more than 2? Them niggas is at 10 willingly. And then you got to add on the women that do try to deceive them. I am on the pill. Now they got a fucking turkey baster in the bathroom. Drake is doing it so much. You got to put hot sauce and condoms. Think about that.
Women do hate now, and this is something that's understand or not talked about. Women do enjoy you not pulling out, and this isn't the podcast for that. Maybe it can be, but that is also it, and people don't talk about that in the conversation. But Cam, pull out, Jesus! I know you're probably done, maybe, but pull out, God.
Well, he was Superman. Yeah.
No.
Niggas out here with Nick Cannon efficiency. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Let's give some advice to our brother.
Is that
Cam.
good?
Oh, God. Maybe.
depending on how you're looking at efficiency.
Yeah, but it depends on what you
How many
ask.
shots you putting
Now-
up, man?
All of them. He putting up every single shot. He should have more. That's the real thing. Some of these people they should have more for more kids.
These guys with 8, I think anybody with that many kids, you should have twice as many as that.
I would say if you have 8, think about how
Imagine
many
the times
abortions
he
is
got
in there.
lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
luck,
Damn.
sprinkling a miscarriage. I'm dead.
And
I
then
mean,
you got
I'm not getting that serious.
I mean,
didn't think you'd go there, but yeah.
a little sweater. Yeah.
Chief Keef got 14 baby mamas. Every time he done, yes, he has like
14
double
baby
digits.
mamas?
I'm
not
trying to
babies?
say, I think
No.
I think that's
How many
not even
babies? How
half.
many kids
Keith
is
Keith
he
do got a lot of
I don't think he
babies.
has any. I don't think he has twins, but I don't know if he has more than one with the same woman. But he's in the double digits chat. Am I lying? Is he not in the double digits when it comes to his baby mothers? At this point, when a new one gets pregnant, they like announce it like a draft pick. Stephanie Gwency becomes Chief Keef's 13th baby
Who
mother.
is Stephanie? All right.
I just made up a woman's name.
do we have some advice for Cam Newton? Stop trying to be Superman. Be crypto.
Wrap it up. I ain't gonna lie. Wrap it up, and I agree with the comments. Sell them goofy ass hats. Stop cutting holes. You know what? He can't sell them because he cuts holes in it for his hair. Stop ruining them goofy ass hats so you can sell them.
Make better content, you'll be all right, man. You'll get back to that
shit.
lifestyle.
Nigga said you are.
No, I'm not saying he's making bad content. Just if you make better, you know, if you go more viral, the check's gonna come back to what you're used to. So
I don't know about that, but
okay. He can't be the next Pat McAfee. Why not?
you think Pat McAfee is making Cam Newton money off of YouTube?
Pat McAfee has $100 million FanDuel deal.
Well, that was like 2-3 years ago. Now he has the ESPN deal, which is, I can only assume how much money.
And the WWE deal because he's a Raw commentator now.
Pat is making fucking bread. Not gonna lie.
Pat-
And he has a
Pat
podcast
got bread.
network.
But we
He has
talking about
like
off
his
of
own
one thing though. We got to do one thing because Cam was also doing sponsorships and all that other stuff. Just the one. You think he was making?
I'm just saying there's a pathway for him to make the money that he needs to provide the lifestyle that he's used to. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I feel it.
Pat McAfee on YouTube alone is probably making more than he ever did playing football.
Well, it didn't.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Pat. But he was a punter. He's a punter.
But I'm just saying, for him, I mean,
Punt man.
he has a better fucking lifestyle now. I think Blake Griffin is the next Pat McAfee, by the way. Just putting it out.
Blake?
there.
Y'all keep
Yes.
saying stuff like
I
this.
think
Where do you
he
see
is.
that from?
Well, isn't he about to
I
get
think
an
Blake is
opportunity?
really about to change the game, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
lie.
telling you.
I don't know
It's
ball.
gonna
I'm
happen.
asking.
Isn't he about to get like a deal with whoever's getting the NBA or whatever it is?
It's Amazon, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
he's gonna be the Amazon Gamecaster. But the way they talking about him, he's like NBA Tony Romo. But funny.
That's really.
You know what's-
good.
you know what's
Blake.
funny?
But some people don't fuck with Tony though. Some people don't.
I've been seeing that lately.
Yeah, some people don't.
I'm gonna say this. You know, everybody was like hyped for Blake Griffin to, be retired because he wanted to act and all this other stuff, comedy. Not to be mean. How long has Blake been retired? Like two
I was
years.
like 2 years.
He was
maybe?
on the 22 team for the Celtics, so 2-3 years.
2-3 years. Where the hell y'all seen Blake Griffin at?
He been practicing.
It's not about seeing him on the main stage, but if Blake Griffin has spent the last 2-3 years constantly going on whatever comedy venues, which he has. I've seen clips of him doing stages and doing smaller shows, or just getting on stage. If he's been doing that for 2 to 3 years, I think that's good enough preparation enough for him to take that, use whatever funniness he has to also put on the fact that he was Blake fucking Griffin, #1 pick of the 2009 draft class, and the experience of being a rookie, all-star, and just all the shit he's been doing. You be able to be on a mic and shit like that, and then take that into whatever personal venture. That's why I said I think he's the next Pat McAfee, because that's what Pat did. When Pat first retired, he wasn't just immediately killing it. He had the 2 to 5 years of just grinding it out and finding a pathway and getting comfortable to doing this new thing.
No, this is what all I'm saying is I just haven't seen him anywhere. So, but if you've seen him places, that's perfectly fine. I don't know. I ain't seen him in no recent
I mean,
time.
look it up. He's definitely done some shows. He's been.
You think I
on the
care
road
that
and
much
shit like
about
that.
Blake Griffin?
I mean, you said you ain't seen him. If you want to see him, you
Blake
can see
Griffin
him.
been in the mud working and shit. It's like, nah, I don't know 5 things about him.
Yeah, he light skinned Josh Smith.
Wow.
Shouts out to
He's on fire.
Whole coach. He's coaching.
Killick Spade 02 donated $4.99 to say still room on the bandwagon stage. Come join your DMV brethren.
I'm a
Go
lot of
Commanders.
things- Go, yeah, all right, go Commander. You know, I'm a lot of things, Chad, but I'm not a pussy. I can't leave my burg, even though them niggas was poo this year. They really upset me after looking good for so long. Then Russell Wilson remembered he's old, but I can't be a bandwagon guy.
Oh no, I'm old.
The only time I ever changed teams is because of the pact that me and my uncle made before he passed. So outside of that, nah. And even then, I told him I was probably bullshit. All right.
I've seen a lot of clips of Raven fans, a lot of Raven jerseys celebrating the Commanders.
Oh yeah, cause
niggas.
everybody's just repping DMV shit now. Everybody just hopped on the
Your niggas
JD5.
Your niggas are scandalous. Because let me tell you,
I
when
thought
the
it was
Lakers were
LJ.
shit, there was no love for that bullshit red, white, and blue. I promise.
We
There
were
was
like,
no-
yeah, Lob City. Nah,
No.
nobody was doing that, bro.
Lob City, bitch.
He's on fire.
This is $10 from Alt Doku for $9.99. Says this is for Sage and Omar. Name 3 AEW champions. 1 I'm trying to see something.
I told y'all niggas I don't watch AEW, so I'm just gonna name 3 AEW wrestlers and assume they've won. Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, and Dean Ambrose. What's that name? John Moxley.
Shout out Orange Cassidy, my guy. Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't watch AEW.
Obviously Punk, obviously CM Punk, obviously Chris Jericho.
Type shit.
Isn't Samoa Joe?
Oh damn! Where the fuck is Samoa Joe?
I feel like Samoa Joe won one, but I could be wrong on Samoa Joe.
Where is Samoa Joe?
The last I heard from Samoa Joe, he was acting.
Oh shit!
But that's my answer. Appreciate the 10.99. Appreciate that. Most people don't know. I mean, I watch it. It's fake, but I watch it. Shouts out to DeMarcus, Delarian, DeMilk, Lemirk, Tyshawn Williams sends 1.99 just to send it, and then DeMarcus again sends 1.99 to say I'm black. So, cool. Mir,
He's on fire.
sends 4.99 to say I'm having 100 at mine in October, specifically about the wedding.
Oh, okay. Damn. I had to comprehend it. I ain't gonna lie. That was a you are streaming moment. I was like, oh shit.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
Shouts out to DeMarcus again. Jerry said I wasn't from the hood. LOL, bro is mad. It's for 1.99. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Shouts out to
He's on fire.
Eddie Win _ gaming for 9.99 to say movie of the year dropped this weekend. One of them days starring Keke Palmer and SZA. Highly recommended. That is definitely on my movie list. If I can get out the house tomorrow with all the snow and stuff, I will go see that. They said that started off with like a 99% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know.
Oh damn. I'm not a movie guy, Chattertrons. What's the genre?
It's a comedy. You don't believe the hype?
Comedy?
Yeah, ain't it like a buddy comedy with just Keke Palmer and SZA?
That's the.
I don't think I've ever gone out for a comedy movie.
I apologize. Let me see.
I know that's right, especially in 2020, in a big 2025.
I don't know, man. It's getting a lot of good receptions. I'm about to check it out. I was gonna watch it at first, but if it's that good, I gotta check it out, right?
And let me say this: the fact that it's getting such good reception, I shouldn't even know too much about it. I'm finna definitely go in there hating.
Why you gonna be hating? You were just saying that said that the comedy thing wouldn't work. So I thought you'd be excited to hear like something's getting so like good reception.
People look at movies differently than I do. So if you're just excited about the concept of SZA and Keke Palmer,
The concept of SZA is crazy.
No, because that's good. But
so what do you look
looks
for
like
in
a
a comedy?
female Friday. Is that true?
When you walk into a new comedy, because I know.
Did you hear
a
what
lot of
Sage
stuff
just
is-
said? Did you hear what Sage just said? Somebody said it's a female Friday.
Yeah, someone in chat said it's a female
Yeah, it was
Friday.
a white woman. I didn't take that shit
on,
seriously the
Damo.
moment she said it. A white woman said that. Why would I care if a white woman said it's a female Friday? Come on. I knew what that was. I didn't take that seriously.
Like, what kind of standard is that? That's what I. But
Why are
that's
you
what
worried about a white woman standard?
Damo, that's what I'm saying though. To
didn't
say
mean to
something
start
like that is crazy. That's a crazy thing to say.
But I'm saying, so you raise the level of expectations walking into a comedy because you did this with the more recent basketball comedy movie that came out with Jack Harlow. Those
White
years
men
ago.
can't jump.
Yes, you did that with that too. You rose the
Damo,
expectations.
I didn't raise no expectation. That shit is still stop.
Look at you. You never know you making this
Look
stuff.
at you.
I'm making it up. You don't
What's
like
that-
you're
what's
not
that
a
line?
comedy guy.
That's not true.
So what is your expectation for this movie walking in as a comedy? What bar are you setting? Because I feel like you're gonna want the jokes to hit on a level that is just like your expectations too high.
Impossible because you've seen them.
Yeah.
I didn't have an expectation until somebody said, "So why is this a female Friday?"
Omar, that's like you taking one of my political views seriously. You know I'm not a political person. If I was to sit here and say, oh, this X candidate is the best candidate since whatever president, you'd be like, Damo, shut up. Like, oh, who cares? What are you talking about? You know I don't care about politics. That would be me yapping.
No,
Why do you care about a white woman's Come on.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying when you start to see people, oh, this is good, this is good, this is good. At first you're gonna be like, all right, cool, this is good. Let me add this to my list.
Yeah.
Then 10 more it's goods, you're gonna be like, all right, okay, this finna be really. I mean, I've only heard sparkling reviews. And then the next thing that comes out is this a generation defining movie?
And that's
Is
when you
this
start
like-
hating.
That's when I'm like, come on. That's a high bar. Y'all setting a high bar.
They dead ass.
He just waiting to hate. That's what I'm hearing,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. You're
Just waiting to hate, bro. You did the same shit with Spider-Verse, bro. Greatest animation movie of all time. Y'all gassing it. Went in there with a negative. Come on, bro.
Again, Bezos. If as soon as somebody says, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Tatum gotta have a Braun performance. They set the standard. And it's not that I believe that. It's like, damn, why is this the standard set? So I can't be
You gotta
obtuse.
hate is the question.
I'm not hating. I'm just being realistic. Like, I don't expect to have a. So me saying he ain't finna be LeBron, that's hate. Because that shit ain't finna be Friday.
No, you can just enjoy the movie
just
for what it
ignore
is,
it.
but you
Yeah.
don't gotta get off your I told you so's. Y'all said he was gonna be LeBron. He isn't. Like, god damn, just enjoy the fucking movie. Damn.
I genuinely feel like going into this movie because I have an idea of what kind of level of comedy to expect because I've seen newer comedies. I feel like I know what to expect with SZA and Keke Palmer leading a buddy comedy. I already have a baseline level of how funny this should be. I feel like for Omar, whether you go into the theater to watch it, you watch it at home, it has to be some highbrow level comedy for you to really give it credit. I'm not saying like it or say it's good, but it has to be a certain level for you to even give it a compliment that I already feel like you're skewing the scale.
Now, but it's over, bro. Look at him, bro. Does that look like a guy that's about to enjoy the movie, bro? Look at him.
All I'm saying, no, I think you can get off all levels of comedy. Maybe not with me. The only thing, if they just start going in there, my tampon itchy. Like, that's when they gonna lose me. So
There you go. There you go.
I don't even think that y'all gassing me. Y'all gassing me.
Women got to go with the bare minimum for comedy for him. Oh, my tampon's itchy. Who the fuck said
it? There's a new movie with Amy Schumer coming out. Is the Amy Schumer the big one? Yeah,
the one that steals jokes? It's not even her joke. She just said it from someone said it. She said it.
There's a new one coming out, and she's faking pregnancy. I bet you she would come with the itchy tampon. Wavy for
her. I know her.
Wavy for 199 says Blake Griffin is just a less funny Channing Tatum.
Damn, what the? Why are we hating
Not
on
too much on
Blake?
Channing Tatum,
Pre-hate,
man.
bro. Pre-hate. God damn.
True white man,
Yeah,
bro. He
y'all
started off in
say
a hood.
Why are we preheating
Y'all
Blake
say that
Griffin?
I'm a hater.
Do y'all know his first movie?
Who? Blake Griffin?
Come on,
Channing
brother.
Tatum.
No,
I
dumb.
have no idea.
Coach Carter?
Coach Carter. Good job.
That
Bishop.
was his first movie?
That was his
I just
first
know he
movie.
was in it
Took a
when
shot
we
in the
said we were
dark 'cause
watching.
he saw
He
it.
took
like,
a shot in the
Yeah.
dark because he seen it.
That's the
Yeah,
oldest
but
movie I know
Coach
Channing
Carter
Tatum was
was
in.
his
so-
first
So
movie.
I'm hopeful. Yep. Is that true though?
I'm dead serious. Look it up. That was his first
His
movie.
first
Channing Tatum. That's
And his
such a
second
bad
one,
bar.
or one of the other ones, was what, like one of the dance ones back in the day, or some shit, like Step
that
Up.
was
or
the next year step up in 06.
Got so many chains.
That
was his first two movies.
Last
Why do you
one.
say that?
Droopy
He's on fire.
499 says, but Shaq has 8 kids, and how much for a shirtless Damo? Shaq ain't complaining about money. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, man. Just hit the cash app.
It has
Surprising.
To be pot. It has to be pot money. It has to be pot money. I won't. I
Are
won't
you
allow
taking your
that.
shirt off?
I will for pot money, for the guys. I fuck with the guys for real. All right, there's this new fascination of people getting fired at work, and this is potentially why TikTok should have stayed clapped off the face of the internet, so these fucking Jezebels don't I don't know, shake their booty things, their monkey at work. Don't shake their asses at work.
What?
This is a flight attendant. She is posting a twerking video while TikToking at the job. And she gets fired and she wonders why. Here we go. Oh, I gotta make. Whoa. This is for the audio. Twerk, ay, ooh, 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 2-step. And I got my YSL bag. Ooh, oh.
Damn.
Okay. All right.
I'd have fired your monkey ass too.
Oh, wow.
So she says in her caption, can't even be yourself anymore without the world being so sensitive. What's wrong with a little twerk before work? People act like they never did that before. Well, people didn't. People did not. Her name is Janelle, by the way.
She looks
So she's
Filipino, man.
and she's upset about this. First of all, are they justified with firing her?
Yes, absolutely. If you want to twerk as your occupation, it's called a strip club, sweetie. That's where you get that done at. Attend the flight. Get the bottles ready. Put the peanuts in the cart. What we shaking ass for? Clear the aisles. As you see, while she's dancing, there are people in the back actually working. This is why you got fired. Because you're doing this on company time. Other people trying to get stuff done. Now they got to worry about being around your video. You throwing that thing everywhere. Sit it down and go to work.
I didn't see anyone in the back. We might be hating, man. I don't know. What if this was
Oh,
her
wow.
last flight?
Don't matter.
It was.
Twerk when
It
you get
was.
home. It was. She got fired.
It was.
So what's she getting ready for?
No, it was.
Oh, you meant it that way. You meant it that way.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Twerk when you get home.
I
Make the
didn't see
TikTok in the
anybody
parking
on that
lot.
plane.
Why you on a plane throwing it back? It's not even a private plane. That's Delta.
And I ain't got it wrong with her being comfort. Look, man, me personally, I have no issue with her shaking booty, but they can fire her, bro. I don't think they're a bad person for not wanting that, but like I wouldn't have fired her. I would have been like, oh, cool. You might want to make sure. I think you fucked up the audio, re-record it, but that's about it. Yeah, nah, I ain't got a problem with.
You wouldn't have fired. Let me ask y'all this.
I wouldn't have
because
fired
everybody has editors. We all have staff.
Right.
And let's say they I don't know, they record a video wearing a Let's Keep It a Buck shirt and they pull the same thing. They twerk a little bit, do a little dance, turn back around, twerk a little bit.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Are
for
we
you to
fired?
First
You
of
helping the
all,
brand at a point. You helping the brand. So
No, you're not helping the brand.
No,
I
you're
can give a
not.
better
Okay.
example. We tell Dre, hey, we need you to edit this. And instead of him sleeping, this nigga's in the other room twerking on goddamn TikTok. But we need you to edit this, Dre. But Dre too busy twerking. How are you gonna feel then?
are we paying Dre enough?
Was she on the clock or was it before work?
All right, bro. Here y'all go.
Technically, the way that, and this is why the on the clock thing might not make too much sense. For a flight attendant, if the plane doors are open, they are not getting paid. The only time that they get paid is when the plane doors close.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so put it this way, man. Like, again, I wouldn't have fired her. Technically, it is like if someone said in chat, unprofessional. But like, I wouldn't have fired her. I don't think it's a big deal. That's my thing. Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal.
You don't
for
think
me
that
to
there's
fire her.
you don't okay. So then let me ask you this, and
But it is
without saying some like outrageous ass shit like they just doing drugs on camera or whatever the case may be. Do you think that there's something that the people that you employ, because say you are a multimillionaire, you do have employees, they have insurance and healthcare benefits.
I don't even pay more.
For your employees, is there not something that they could do on social media that you would be like, all right, hey, I ain't gonna lie, come into my office?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they could do something where I just think is morally fucked up, and I could just be like, yeah, you done, pal, fries bag, and that's where I think she got fired for. They just don't believe. Maybe her boss just don't believe in.
What's
booty.
what's that line for you? Like,
For
what's
me?
the yeah? You catch your employee doing X, and this is like the bare minimum.
I ain't gonna lie.
You fire him.
I ain't gonna lie. If that was, well, you said no drugs, so I was gonna say if it was a crack pipe there, I'd be like,
No, it can't be. No drugs.
shit, man. It would just had to be something that like I firmly don't believe in, or you like publicly dropping slurs. My bar maybe is perhaps too high because I think as long as you are when you're clocked in, you know, on some dickhead shit. I don't care what you do off the clock unless you're toxic to the work environment. So perhaps like being an asshole, but like nobody actually fucks with you. So it dead ass comes off as being an asshole. Like let's say I was in charge of Keep It a Buck and you were going on B-Souls and B-Souls was genuinely upset at you. And at some point it was like, all right, bro, you are like actually bullying this nigga off air. I'd fire you. I'd be like, yeah, get out of here.
Damn, for bullying?
Yeah, get out of here, bro. We don't need that.
Oh, your bar is low.
We don't need that.
Appreciate
man.
it, Sage.
Nah, we don't need that, bro.
I think his bar's lower than mine.
Yeah, bullying is
actually?
crazy. Bullying? You a fire for bullying too?
Well, no, I think my bar is anybody that calls
Bully
the
another
commander-
coworker?
If anybody that calls the Commanders the Redskins still, that's my bar. So wherever that falls under bullying, I don't know. I don't know. If that's above or
Washington
below
Red.
bullying.
No.
You firing him for that?
Yes, if you're still calling the Commanders Redskins, you gotta be racist. Crazy. Like, there's the only reason why you would hold on to that. Gotta be racist. So that's the bar. I don't know if that's above or below bullying, though. That's why I said that.
What? So you said bullying. What is bullying a coworker for real though? Like,
No, if someone had to ask, if I brought you in because I think you're bullying Bezos, and your response is, "Well, what is bullying?" Oh yeah, get this guy out of get this guy out of here.
but I think it's like
Yo, someone replied this in the tweet earlier, bro. Omar gonna come on the pod. What even is bullying? He did a chat. Oh my god, he did it.
Yeah, parlay
That's
got
insane. The overhit.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
God.
okay, so stop. I'm not entertaining that shit at all. what is? I mean, if we're not physical, we're remote, so I don't think you can do too much like physical bullying. What is bullying that makes somebody like
Being
fire?
on deck every time you on a Discord call. Like, damn, we just trying to
See, that's
talk
what
about. See, yeah, you do the bullying. That's why you don't agree, buddy.
I didn't mean to start a vent session. I was just hypothetical.
I'm just saying, like, because even I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was you of all people. You think being on dick is bullying?
Every Discord call, yeah, to a degree, yeah. Like, we trying to
How
talk
often
about
are you on
business. You
dick,
trying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I said every call. Damo, every call you're on my dick. Come on, bro.
That
Every
is a form
call.
of bullying.
That's bullying.
You're this. Hey, now you're the same person that told the story about how you literally got in trouble in school for bullying and didn't understand what was going on.
So okay,
This tracks.
in this same situation, Damo, though, would you fire me? Okay, here you go.
Would I fire you for bullying? No. I think I would classify as a bully as well. So no, I wouldn't fire you. But again, my bar is like a lot different than other people's.
So okay, and then Bezos, then it would go back to the what's everybody's bar, or wait, you didn't say your bar yet, but so if you're telling me if Sage came to you and said, "Souls, man, I gotta talk to you," do you feel like Omar bullies me? No, because I just feel like
I don't
Sage don't care about
either.
crying, so
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
that ain't gonna work
I'm
on
afraid-
Sage.
This is where everyone said I'm a bad person.
No.
I
I'm
laugh.
saying Bezos Sage comes to you and is crying
Okay.
because I'm bullying him. He
timeline.
says that I'm bullying him.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be a fireable event off rip, but the conversation has to be had. We can't have a toxic workplace environment.
How many times you gonna have that conversation?
2.
So the third time is the charm.
Yeah.
First time to it.
It's
First
disrespect
time to
at
make
that
you
point.
aware.
That's on some
Second
Platform
time,
Max Little
maybe-
TJ shit, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Okay, so
You
then
don't
what's
respect
your,
me at that point.
what's your line then, Bezos? Like, what's your line as to what
Bullying.
could it? No.
You don't have any bullies on my team, man. We love you over here, man.
Damn. I mean, I would have to know.
Let me talk
like,
to Cardiac.
if
Is he okay?
you take it outside of like the meeting, because I would expect you to be on dick in the meeting, but if at that point like you DMing them,
It explains everything, right?
Man,
what is this narrative that I'm the bully? Okay, I don't like this.
I don't
It's
even
not
know
a
how to
narrative at this
start
point.
it.
It's
It's
not
not a narrative. It's a fact.
Is bullying your job? I mean, I think that's what the guys do. They give each other a little a little, you know.
Yeah.
So you the guyest guy, huh? You the redhead.
Yeah, what?
He big dog on campus, man. I get it,
Where's the
man.
locker room talk? Like, what are we doing, bro? Yeah, this shit weak.
But you are the locker room talk. That's the problem. Like you're Mr.
You
Locker
started every time.
I am the locker room. I'm the talk.
Nah, man. Yeah,
Every
I don't
meeting,
think-
Cruz
I don't
going
think
through the
there's
topics.
bullying
Man,
in
that
this
shit
work
ass, bro.
environment.
Like, damn. You didn't even
We ain't even
explain it yet,
finished.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a couple times. I know Cruz gonna get mad if I say this, but it's been a couple times. Cruz that had to text me the next day. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not feeling like I'm doing the best here. Me. You want me to say something, don't you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Niggas going to the meeting shipper. Okay, so my bar is clearly different than y'all's. But so
Wait, what's your bar?
Yeah, what's your bar?
if you bullying may be part of it, but you would have to be like on the side DMing them bullying, like, all right, we in a meeting.
Aggravated bullying type
Yeah,
shit.
we in a meeting and you giving them a little 1-2, and then somebody come to me and say, oh well, he's bullying me. I might even fire you because
That wasn't even that bad, bruh.
Because at that point, I am assessing who's like the better worker, and then I probably got to pack you up. But now, if somebody's like outside of the meeting, yo, you bitch, I hate you. All right, you tweaking. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, that's harassment. That's not even bullying no more. That's
That's just
harassment.
harassment.
What, man? I think my girlfriend burning something.
That's his line right there. That's
She
the
smell
line.
like the house. She's supposed to. You boiling noodles? What? I might have to put it on pause for a second. Okay. So that would probably be one. I ain't gonna lie, sexual stuff outside of this. If you start OnlyFans, like if I hire you and you was doing some OF, maybe. But if you start, nah. That's what I got.
What that got to do with you?
I'm about to say, wouldn't that mean you gotta give him a raise?
Nah, because then I could be hiring. I got dudes, Damo. I'm not raising nothing. Pause. That's crazy.
But I'm saying, if
Yo,
you
what the
hired them,
fuck?
they weren't doing OnlyFans, and then while working for you, they decided to do OnlyFans, but you don't want them doing OnlyFans, shouldn't you pay them more?
No, and I mean I can only afford but to do so much. I can't do any. I can't do it.
Why is them being on OnlyFans concerning you though?
Cause what if they?
What if they dick big? What you about to say?
Brian. Nobody said that. Nobody said what if their dick is big. Nobody.
He went straight
I-
to it. He went straight to
I ain't gonna lie.
I promise you.
What are you talking about?
He couldn't wait to get that shit
Sage,
off.
I don't know.
He went straight. Oh, his dick's big, huh? His dick's big. Okay. All right, bro. We know why you wouldn't do it, Brian.
Nobody said anything like that. I was just gonna say, if he got Omeezy producer in the bio and then the OnlyFans link next to it, that's just a crazy look. I don't care about
What's the crazy look? What's crazy about that? Can you elaborate?
be so hot. I promise you, it is not what you are thinking.
No. I'm saying, so let's say, I don't know who your editor is. On their Twitter bio, it's an OF link. What does that say about you? Like, does
And
that
they
change
running
people's perception about you?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Because if the same thing happened to you, and maybe this is why I'm a bully. Every time we get on the pod, I'm gonna say, "Dang, Be-So Sweatshop can't even pay him enough. They got a sling dick out there." That's what I'm gonna say. So, or sling clit. We are accepting women applicants. Like we're not discriminating. But so, do we believe in affirmative action or in DEI? We don't DEI hire over here. We got the same people. I'm trying to see if that'll
Get
boost
into
the
our
Actually,
numbers.
in terms of
locker
people we
room
let
talk. What
go-
happened to locker room talk? All
I
right,
ain't gonna lie,
bro.
there's people we
What
let
you trying
go.
to say,
I think we
bro?
can
Like,
reverse DEI, actually.
Yeah, we might reverse DEI. But yeah, no, I don't. If I'm the only one that's standing on that hill, fine. That's fine to me. Now the real question is, what would you do with your employee when they put that GoFundMe link out? Because that's what happened in this situation, Janelle. And also, I'm just now seeing this. If you look at her, I don't know if this is Twitter. I think this is Twitter. Her Twitter photo, she's in lingerie. Yeah, you're fired. You're fired.
why'd they hire her in the first place?
She put out.
They didn't know about it.
I agree. So she puts out this GoFundMe link, and boy, they be abusing GoFundMe. You remember when GoFundMe was? I got hit by a car and also a truck, and then my dog died the same day. And literally, I typed in the wrong number on my credit card to pay my insurance bill because I couldn't see out my left eye.
I lost both my parents to 2 different types of devastating cancer.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
I can't afford the funeral. Help. Yeah. No.
I know someone that made a GoFundMe just cause, like, for his college. Like, he could afford it. He just made a GoFundMe for his college.
Did he get money?
Yeah.
Damn, he got a lot.
No.
But he still got something. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You got enough for a book.
Support a wrongfully fired flight attendant. Now, let me ask you this. And this is why I hate this shit.
Bands.
For her goal is at 12K. How long do you think it takes for a flight attendant in a year to make $12,000? Why are you just supposed to get 12K? I'm confused.
I think she just said an arbitrary number to see if it'll work.
You might as well do 300. So she says on here, Nelly Delia, I never thought a single moment would cost me everything. I worked as a flight attendant for Alaska Airlines for over 6 months. You was only employed for in between these 6 months, both of my English bulldogs died unexpectedly. Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
Wait, the next one is crazier. My relationship was rocky because of the time I spent away, but I loved my job. Meeting new people, seeing the world, and creating a safe, welcoming environment for passengers. It wasn't always easy, but I was proud of what I did. Although this was my dream job, I was using this income to fund my blossoming lingerie and dessert business named At Cakes and Cake and At Figure 8 Laundry. What is wrong with this? What? Come on. On one day during a layover, I posted a lighthearted video on my personal social media account. It was a harmless clip that was recorded at 6 a.m. while waiting 2 hours for pilots. I was also celebrating the end of probation and making it out a hard upbringing in San Francisco, California. What?
She's on probation?
Like probation for the job, the 90 days, the first 90 days.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
okay.
Yeah.
What?
She was
Why'd they hire
celebrating. I don't know. She was celebrating the end of probation and making it out of a hard upbringing in California. You are 32. Okay.
Cali.
Should have been to that. Life, something many people in the industry could relate to. The video went viral overnight, but instead of love and support, it brought unexpected scrutiny. Although it was a poor decision on my behalf, I didn't think it would cost me my dream job. My employer accused me of violating their social media policy. I explained that the video wasn't intended to harm anyone or the company, but they didn't want to listen. Without warning, they terminated me. No discussion, no chance to defend myself, and no chance for a thorough and proper investigation. Losing my job was devastating. I've always been careful about what I share online, obviously not, and I never thought this video, which didn't even mention the airline by name, would cost me my career. She started this GoFundMe to make ends meet due to the sudden loss of income. That's why it's at $12,000. And until I'm able to find another flight attendant position elsewhere, I've learned from many mistakes, and those don't define me. We listen and we don't judge.
Oh yeah, she's chronically online.
Yeah, she's still chronically online.
That makes it even worse. She's chronically online. She's 33. Right. I ain't gonna lie. This is the
Natural
age for
selection.
I mean, if you're not a superstar, you usually need to learn Chinese at 33. So this makes sense.
Selection.
She can't get a slap on her wrist. Like, don't do that next time.
No. What, for what?
Slap on the butt at that.
I shouldn't have to tell you. Not to
Yo, here he go.
Yeah,
he saw a thicky on the screen.
And she was light skinned. She was light skinned.
She want to
That
shake
nigga
your ass
typed
so
in cakes and
bad.
cake.
This
He
nigga
typed in
ass-
cakes and cake.
Yo,
Say that.
what the
Wow.
fuck?
Hello.
That was crazy what you said. Slap on a butt.
Butt, too.
Damn, bro. Man, nah, though, bro. I'm not
Here you go.
spending
Go
a
ahead,
dollar
man.
on that shit. Nah, I'm not. Nah, I was just about to turn heel, bro. Not spending a dollar on that shit, bro. Fries bag, natural selection.
Okay, so she does. So she. You see your employee post that after you fired him. Do you clap back? Because sometimes I think these companies should clap back.
Them, no. However, if it was like any level of a smaller company, low key, why not? Because like Delta, like it looked like Delta, but
It
like
was Alaska.
It was
Airlines,
Alaska
she said.
Airlines.
Alaska Airlines. Okay, whatever. The airlines, no. Like, why would you make a public statement? Hey, fun fact, we actually did talk to her. I mean, every now and then it's cool to do that. I agree. But like, if you're a specific now, but if it was like, I guess that specific airport, like for example, if she was at Target, I ain't gonna lie. That specific Target, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let alone if it's just like one of those independent restaurants or anything like that, because it's like, all right, y'all ain't gonna play with me now. Like, bruh, we saw the shit. We was like, okay, cool, whatever, we don't care. Then we looked at the Twitter, we saw a little bit more quacking. Then we looked at the some of the other things she do, the GoFundMe. Now it's like, all right, bruh, get out of here.
How expensive could it be to live in Alaska?
Well, I guess you would go back to California now.
So that's what the 12,000 is for, to go back to Cali? Oh, Lord.
That's
I don't
what
think you need to be in Alaska to work for Alaska Airlines. Like,
I
Furthermore,
would
didn't she
assume
say that she
Alaska
didn't even get a
Airlines
chance
is
to
going
argue?
to and from Alaska, right?
that might be your base. But ultimately, you know, I don't know.
Taking Alaska Airline in Oregon is crazy.
well,
Yeah, the clapback would be necessary.
she'd be in Alaska a
as
lot
well if
dumber.
she's
I won't.
I'm just saying, $12,000. I thought Alaska would be cheap. $12,000. What do you need that for? You not looking for a job right now.
Do you even need a job in Alaska? You can kind of just survive, right?
I think you
What
need
do you
a
think
job.
Alaska is?
It's the wild, wild
You
west.
think it's the North Pole, Sage?
Yes,
You just need an igloo and a jacket. Like, come on. Yo,
They
what's
got
up, bro?
waters everywhere.
Niggas survive.
Just melt it, right? Come
You
on.
don't need water.
Nigga said she can
It's
just
fre-
survive, can't
It's
she?
fresh
No.
water everywhere,
What?
so we can start there.
If I'm-
Ain't
if
nobody
I'm-
there.
If I'm not mistaken, Alaska is like one of the more expensive places to live in the U.S.
That's some bullshit.
I didn't know that. I thought
It's
that was
because
the
it's
opposite.
it's because it's harder to get materials there and sustain
Yeah,
life.
They ain't got no
support and
mats.
shit like that.
Ain't no trees. Ain't no trees in fucking Alaska. That shit just steel.
No, Matt is insane.
So
Get
with
your base
everything considered, yes, no, you firing her. Final answers.
Nah.
Yes. Yes. I'm firing her monkey ass. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
yeah.
even because of horniness. Nah.
Are you
That big
slapping her
rack
ass?
and that peanut butter skin.
that
I
big,
gotta get her out of there.
that big rack.
I knew what I was capable
that
of.
Big rump. I know what kind of airline I work with.
This
And I
nigga's
supply.
age jump
Get her
strip.
out of there, man.
Okay.
I barely even saw her. That's the whole funny part.
Who's
Okay, buddy.
Oh, nah. Trust me. I would try to zoom in.
Yeah, that's why he
Yo,
froze.
what?
All that.
Freak
He's still way too horny.
Freak
So he just wait like incredible. No, you're incredibly horny, gang.
What? Where'd I go? Ah, there he is.
Oh God, we doubled back. Okay, who has a topic? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm smelling like she burning noodles out there. I gotta go check.
I mean,
I'm dead ass. dude.
mine's just too sporty. So let me think of some bullshit in a second.
Mine's too tied
one,
into the TikTok topic. So
I got one that's complete yap for a second. While you go make sure she's not
Burning the
boiling
fucking. Come on,
boiling
man.
noodles with no water.
Oh,
It
this is
sound
a
like.
yap. All right, baby.
Yeah, I just need you to.
just some
I
yap.
need somebody to
I
maintain something.
I got you.
Go ahead, Damo, go ahead.
Souls and Sage, have y'all heard my glorious king, Joey Badass? Have y'all heard his response
No.
to
I
all the
definitely
shots
haven't.
being thrown out?
Joey
Yeah, go ahead,
Badass and
I
J.
haven't,
Cole
bro.
beef in 2025.
Whoa.
can we
You're
play it or are we
taking-
gonna get copyrighted?
I have no idea. In all honesty, I don't
Do we
know.
Nah, we shouldn't risk it.
Should
Go
we
ahead.
risk
Go
it?
ahead.
No.
Nah.
But anywho, I want to ask because I put this in the Discord and a lot of people said that the same thing you said, Sage. Everyone took it as a J. Cole diss. Why am I the only one that's not hearing? I get the shot. I get the jab. I guess you could take it that way. I don't think it's a diss. I don't think it's a diss at Cole. I don't think it's a jab at Cole. I think if anything, he's saying he's gonna do what Cole didn't, which is if I'ma send shots at the West, they gonna stay up. I'm not taking it down. I'm not gonna take it back.
Look, man.
Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. We can just take it out after. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Conductor.
Y'all can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might want to move down because the video in that motherfucker.
Oh, he went full screen.
Conductor.
You might want to scroll.
Yeah,
Full screen.
yeah. What you want me to do, bitch? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. Look, hey yo. They fucked around, woke up the star seed from Marcy. Not the projects, but them Brooklyn streets with my heartbeat. 51 Hart Street, 193 Vernon Avenue. Niggas with attitudes. Man, I'm bigging up my city, that's something I had to do. Do or die, home of the gully where we let fly. 2025 on my bully, I know that men lie. Women lie, but Joey don't. Might delete later, I know damn sure that Joey won't. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Put my credit on the line, cause niggas can't fuck with me. We talking about it line for line. The audacity of this nigga, he must be out his mind. Haunted by the ghost of Biggie and Pac, I'm them combined. Spent many years, mind and minds out of sight and out of mind. Now I'm front in line. All the signs saying it's my time, swear it's all divine. Properly aligned, this little light of mine. Promise I'ma let it shine till it leave you niggas blind. Yeah.
I think
Respect that, ho.
because it was a
You
beat
can listen
switch.
to the whole thing.
Nah, nigga.
No.
But
They
that
said
shit, that's a song. I didn't think you were playing all that. I thought you were playing
Yeah,
just
I
the
didn't
part.
think you. Yeah. He already did the
Well-
part where people said it was a cold.
We
diss.
got some post-pod shit to do. We
Yeah,
need the
it's
super
cool,
chat
bro.
revenue.
We good.
Yeah, no, we're good. No, I'll troll aside. No. Yeah, I heard that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's fuck J. Cole. Damn, I'm about to be the embodiment of what these niggas think of me. But I'm not on some it's a fuck J. Cole thing, but put it this way, Damo. If J. Cole responded, he can't act surprised. But it's not a fuck Jermaine, he's a pussy type of thing. It's just a situation of like, it might delete later. I'm not. The hell?
I just don't understand how people can see he sent out initial shots to the West Coast. A nigga from the West Coast from TDE exactly responds, and now he has this, and the talk of the town is, oh, it's him and Cole. When I sit there and say, oh yeah, he letting you West Coast niggas know not to say nothing back, it's how did you get West Coast out of this, Dom? How did you not get Tyler, who is also West Coast? I don't know where y'all think he's from. He's from LA. But isn't this just a shot at Tyler and J. Cole? One, I didn't hear the Tyler diss. I don't know where they got Tyler from.
I don't know too much about Tyler.
I felt that this was a warning shot at Ray and the rest of the TDE West Coast niggas. Like, I'm not deleting this. I'm not backing down. This ain't no Cole shit, which if you want to say that's a shot at Cole, I guess. I know Cole not going to respond. We know how he handles rap beef nowadays.
This is at peak, slightly worse than that nigga Cole losing sleep on this shit. Ain't me. This is around that tier. I don't think this is a OV hole level diss. I don't think this is a Tupac level diss. I don't think this is anything of the. This isn't you're hiding a child. Let that boy come home. You know, it ain't.
Oh, definitely not.
That.
I don't think this is like
but it's
rap
it's
diss.
a reference that if J. Cole would get upset about it, the nigga can speak. But I don't think he will be upset about it. I don't think the
I don't
nigga
think
even
he
cares.
should.
I would like to hear more.
Are we done with Joey Badass?
The biggest.
Yeah, she was burning shit in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Dang.
Burnt up the noodles. Boiled the water out of it. Okay, I do have this video before we get into the actual meat and the actual potatoes. Martin Luther King Day. Rest in peace to the guy. To the God, Martin, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shouts out to the boy. Burning questions surrounding my timeline about such a unique individual, right? Probably, right? But no more burning question than this one from these young ladies right here.
Oh no.
What's up, y'all? It's Odyssey. We're back at KOD, and we're going to go around and ask the girls a couple more questions and see what their responses are going to be. Who do you think would have tipped better, Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Malcolm.
What?
He was a street like,
But Martin loved them hoes. You ain't know that?
no, I get it.
Oh, girl, he do.
But Malcolm, because, yeah, I'm going to go with Malcolm.
Malcolm X, because he loves his black women.
Okay, all right, there it is. Malcolm, sorry. I ain't gonna lie, Malcolm probably would have been spending them racks. Malcolm would have probably been spending them racks. I love Martin. That's my but Malcolm, he probably been, hey, baby girl.
Malcolm X.
Everybody else say that.
I don't know. I feel like Martin Luther King, they were locked in. Him and his wife.
They don't know. Martin love them women. I'll just say that. Martin love them women. I say Martin Luther King because a lot of people don't know Martin love them hoes. Okay, he really did.
Martin Luther King. Even though I rock with Malcolm, I think that Martin Luther King would just, be like, here, let me bless you real quick.
I'm okay. I'll sing Martin. Why? Because Martin was about peace. He was.
All right, we get the gist of what's going on here.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Some powerful niggatry.
When they
I ain't gonna lie.
when they sit there and say TikTok has ruined a generation,
God.
this is the shit that they mean. This
Nigga, that was
content,
Instagram.
this content would not be available if it wasn't for TikTok. You gotta stay with me. You jumping ahead. Look at you jumping ahead. This style of content wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for TikTok.
It
wouldn't.
smell the
Questions?
stereotypes.
It would have been on Snapchat stories, man. Come on.
No, it wouldn't.
I know that's right.
No, it wouldn't have. Because it wasn't there 10 years ago.
I'll tell you what, it's no pornography on
10
TikTok.
years ago, bro. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what's on TikTok.
On Martin Luther King Day, we're asking, yo, did Martin really love the most? Or is Malcolm X more of a street nigga?
And while I think the conversation is disgusting, it's deplorable, it's nasty, it does raise some questions. What non-sports, non-entertainer figure that's popular and famous, not actor either? So no musicians, no actors,
I'm cooked, guys.
no rappers. Who do y'all think would be the funnest, most like wildest person out there in the streets?
Obama.
I can see it.
Easy.
Most fun.
Easy.
Most fun person that's not a Bill, not a science guy.
Is he not? Well, he's a scientist, so
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
Go. There you go.
Neil
Mark
deGrasse
Zuckerberg
Tyson,
now, maybe.
He up there.
Mark Zuckerberg now.
Yeah, he used to be a nerd, but he had a little training arc recently, apparently. So I don't know.
Who was that nigga from the Wolf of Wall Street that was based off of?
Oh,
Him.
Jordan Belfort.
Him.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I would probably want to go with my local. Is Ricky Smiley is an entertainer, I guess. I'm picking somebody from the news. Ron Clark. He used to do the budgeting on the news in the morning. Talk about how to save a buck or two. He might be a good guy to hang around with. And unironically, depending on how debaucherous you are, Donald Trump.
Final answer. I'll take a time machine back to the 70s. The first drug dealer at that time that was able to out baller
Franklin
like
Saint?
no. First, that was like 80s, buddy. Relax. First drug dealer that was able to go band for band with all the entertainers, actors, musicians.
Really outbanned him.
Outbanned him for real back then. Like you was making more money than that nigga. I wanted to be in the disco tonight. He was out there on coke because I know he was going crazy.
That is true. I would want to hang out with, even though he was on White Women, young Malcolm X would be a good hang. Yeah, young Malcolm X would be a good dude to just.
Ryan.
Have y'all ever seen Barron Trump? Have y'all seen Trump's son?
Tall as fuck, bro. He's like 6'7".
Insanely fucking tall. I don't know if y'all. All right. All right. I'll play this video. We'll keep going. Barron Trump is Trump's son.
Trump got a tot.
And
Oh my
he not a
God.
tot.
Oh, this edited.
Nigga, this is not
That's
real.
edited.
That's edited.
That's edited. I told you I can barely
Yo, you
see on
gotta
here.
stop.
I told you I can barely see on here.
Yo,
That's
you
edited.
Yo,
I was like, what the fuck?
He gave birth to a frost giant.
On
nigga?
my
Who was
on my
that?
screen chat, it's me like tiny as shit in the corner, then these three niggas, and then a small rectangle for the video. I'm like, what the fuck?
Barron Trump is like 6'10" or something like that for real though. He is. That ass. He's like 6'10".
Nah, I
got a
seen him,
hooper, man. Next Luca.
I think in the inauguration he was standing next to Mark Zuckerberg, and I was like, "Who was this?"
He was
tall
sitting
ass
actually.
Kid?
Not
I was like, damn.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. He literally just started they got him listed as 6'7". He just started school. Or maybe he's still in high school. Is he still in? I don't think he's still in high school. No, 2017.
Yeah, I think he's in college.
He not hooping.
It's done.
Oh, I mean, we would have been seen a comp by now. Trump kid, if he was giving buckets, we would have been seen a clip. That nigga
Cooper
not-
Flag.
with
Imagine he
Jello's
ball like
music
Cooper
on
Flag,
it.
though. Hey!
Give me
Trump's
that
son.
shit, motherfucker. Like, oh, all right, Trump. All right, little Trump, little big Trump.
He gets drafted to the Knicks too. Actually, he might go to DC if it was.
I bet he's savage at cricket.
The
Though.
Washington Wizards drafting the president's tot. Actually do it. Fuck it. Actually do it.
They say
I
he
like
was a little autistic though. So.
Like the plot. Oh.
And
No.
huh?
That nigga, he got to start a Lego channel.
He can still hoop.
What?
They say Sonic is for the autistic kids. I seen that. Hold on, let me find a video.
It makes sense.
I promise you, we're gonna get through this part. Where we at right now? 144. That's cool. Sonic autism. I promise you.
I don't think. What did you look that up on? Because I don't think whatever you think is gonna pop up is gonna pop up.
No, I know. I watched the video. I watched the video before. It popped up on my recommended. It's 4 months ago. This nigga has 6 6 subscribers, and the video is about Sonic and autism. I don't know.
Sonic in the background of all cap Spectrum.
But I don't think he's saying it's for autistic people. Is he
I think he's
making a
saying
case that Sonic is just autistic?
No, I think he's saying autistic people gravitate to Sonic. So the link between
Yeah,
Sonic and
that's what he's saying.
Ah.
Oh my god.
He's saying
ASD
he's saying
and
Sonic. Well, let's hear him out just for a little bit. Let's hear him out.
Is he
'Cause I
autistic?
mean, he might be spinning.
Sonic the Hedgehog. From what I've seen, ASD and Sonic the Hedgehog. From what I've seen on the internet, there is a clear trend between the two. From
He is
content to memes to people
shit.
just flat out asking, what is it with autistic people and Sonic? And this piqued my curiosity. So I decided to do some research.
You
In
niggas
order to
furries?
truly
That's what-
explain the link between Sonic the Hedgehog and autism spectrum disorder.
Hey.
Okay.
How did he come up with this?
That nigga cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
I had to have cooked.
That's a cooked video right there, and can't replicate it since. But I wanna have a video like that, one to just bang off type shit. It's like,
Do
way
you
out
ever
of
be
my-
looking at those channels that like they have that one video that just goes uncontrollably viral, just goes crazy, and they just can't get it right after that?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was hate. No, I
And you
did
see,
not expect-
I'm not hating. No, there's
And
actual
they
channels
fucking
though.
suck at
Like
making this.
they don't know where to go after that. And you could tell they third video, 17 million views. They fourth one, how I did the last video. All right, buddy.
Sonic the Hedgehog and more autism. I don't know.
Reacting to Sonic React. Niggas just be doing weird shit. Boy. I'm like, damn.
Sonic is for the all right.
Then 3 years later, they repeat the video.
Yeah, you got to. All right, here we go. Where we at? Damn, man. A lot of super chats today.
He's on fire!
Shouts out to Jay Clark 499 says, Omar, we know about you bullying the refugee kids during Katrina when you was in high school. During Katrina.
All right.
You are the
Damn.
bully. How do they think I am?
Is chat the
You told the
I don't
story.
know.
I wasn't in high school when Katrina happened.
Oh. Love it.
B-Souls didn't even get what the problem was. She was like, well, didn't he tell us the story? He told us it happened, didn't he?
That's fucked up.
What's up with you, bro?
That's fucked up, man.
But then when I say something, it's a problem.
Israel hate on your side, though.
That nigga
That's
said-
cap. That's cap. That's cap. All right. This is Jaheim.
Wait, how old are you? I'm not
All right, man. He's losing his innocence here. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't ask how old you were during Katrina?
He's losing the innocence.
You don't
man.
even know when
I can't
Katrina
lie.
was.
05, right?
He just pulled it up.
No, I did it. On everything I did it.
Wait, how old was Omar in 05?
I was in elementary school.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to get
come
it off,
on.
dog. That's what I'm saying.
What you mean? I said okay.
No, it's cool.
He said damn. That was
It's
him,
cool,
bro.
it's cool.
Don't put that on me.
It's cool. Shouts out to Jaheim.
He's on fire!
Watches anime for $9.99 says she made a GoFundMe instead of an OnlyFans, not a real bag chaser. Put your talents to use.
Oh my god.
He's not lying.
Should have put that dumpster to work. Shouts out to Droopy.
He's on fire!
499 says, so Omar, what did you say to the student at the bus during the ride back home? I know you were playing around, right? And it sends how much for shirtless Damo?
You gotta hit the Cash App, gang. Unless we all taking our shirts off. It gotta be shirtless LKIAB for us to give you an answer.
That ain't happening, nigga. You holding the pod. I ain't doing it.
All I said was like, y'all know I be bullying. Oh, you think that shirt look good, don't you, huh?
Oh no.
Okay.
That's how it started.
Now, what they did after I got off the bus, I don't know. I was suspended from school, so I didn't see if anybody else also got suspended. But they probably stuck his head out the window or some shit like that. I don't know. Soft ass nigga. He probably
And you
not even-
incited that.
He probably not even alive right now.
He's on fire!
Shouts out to Tricks for $5 says, do y'all believe Sydney Sweeney should play Black Cat in Spider-Man 4? Who cares?
I think she should stop getting roles.
I think she should.
Google. I forgot her face.
Who cares?
You don't care about her face. She's only getting hired for one thing, Sage.
Sydney Sweeney. Oh, that girl. Okay, yeah. Y'all love that girl. Why you keep talking about?
Yeah, the big naturals. Shout out to Heisen.
He's on fire!
$5 says, if J. Cole now has a whole diss battle with Joey Badass, he is officially third in the big three.
I thought y'all kicked him out of it.
Yeah, we did.
Mind you,
We did.
mind you. I think
really
y'all are
hope
stupid,
that's-
but yeah.
I don't think that shouldn't happen.
It's a good
I
thing.
hope
Is
it
she
doesn't.
playing Black?
I don't want that beef though.
Pause.
Whoa.
Shout out
I
to
mean, well, I
Baxton
said don't, so
for $4.99 says an autistic pop the balloon episode hosted by Just Pearly Things would go crazy. Not gonna lie. What happened to Just Pearly Things?
what's wrong with you people?
And shouts out to Arlette. I told y'all about her content. I told y'all.
I was gonna bring that up too, because in that pod where we ranked the content creators, niggas in the comments that aren't familiar with the content were on our dicks. Bro, who the fuck is even Arlette? Who watched that pop the balloon shit? Nigga, a whole different bracket of people, a whole mainstream audience has an appeal to that type of content, and that's what at least me and Omar meant when we said her shit is easily the most transformative type of content
From
out
that
of
year.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of
I
everybody
check her
provided.
channel, Omar.
Pearly Things. Yeah, I'm on it too right now.
I ain't seen him.
Fall from
since
grace.
Same level again, man.
just fucking around
I mean,
with
she getting some
comments
views,
on the
though.
last
She
pod
getting
just
some-
'cause I couldn't sleep.
Didn't she start doing like some talk show or? Then she started doing
She
some show.
had one with Brittany Renner.
Yeah.
That like no one talked about, and even when they crashed out, no one talked about the crash out.
Wait,
which
they
is-
crashed out?
Yes, and no one talked. I think
obvious.
literally it's just me and Omar that knows about the crash out. It's actually insane.
She did. They were talking about something about Pearl's type of woman who talks about Britney's type of woman or whatever the case may be. And so, and they stopped doing it too. I'll pull it up right now. And Britney started yelling at Pearl. Pearl was like, I'm not gonna put up with this. I'm not gonna like support this or whatever. But this is what I be meaning though. Because they had backing from a network and all this stuff. Stopped 6 months ago. And mind you, I think most of these clips are from 3 episodes, maybe 4 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 1, 2,
A lot of Caitlin Clark.
3, 4. 4 episodes. They did 4 episodes.
Is Kyson that Mickey Mouse? Yo, what the fuck? Yo,
They was just shooting, huh?
what the fuck? Is Kyson that Mickey
The
Mouse?
Mickey
It's insane.
Thorn. Oh,
And that Natalie Esquire woman or whatever her name, or maybe that's Tierra Knows Sports or whatever, that tried to get down with these people in order to get into the sports sphere and social media and stuff like that. This is what your dumb ass get. This is
Isn't one
what
of them
you get.
a former like
Basketball
college?
player?
Yeah. The one on
Dylan
the left.
Gonzalez. Yeah.
Mm.
That shit was whack. That shit was corny. That shit was terrible. I ain't gonna lie
And
to
that's
you.
why I fell apart like that.
This is the last one for
He's on fire!
Asian Moon for $9.99 says. This question for Sage. Any thoughts on people all of a sudden forgetting who Luka is just because he's injured and hasn't been at his best?
okay. Y'all gonna think I'm glazing, but I'm like being so serious. He got too good too fast. So that's all that is. He just got too good too fast. Like in best in the world conversations way too fast. So now that people are like pretty definitive that it's not him, I would never betray my glorious king. What's happening is a thing where it's like, oh, he wasn't even that good for real. Now he's not better than this guy and that guy and this guy and that guy, plus the fact he's injured. So yeah, that's all that is. He genuinely got good too fast. So now people are overcompensating for potential overrating or whatever.
Yeah, they don't know how to grade him like LeBron when he first came into the league.
I'm not saying that he's still, I'm not saying that he is flawless, even though I am saying he's flawless. But, he just got too good too fast. That's all it is.
Okay. Let's get into the inauguration talks, man.
Uh-oh.
I think there's only one real way to kick off the inauguration talks. That's if you did see them.
Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and every molehill.
You think we can watch the CNN clip?
I have no
We already played Joey
fucking
Badass,
idea.
man. So.
I'm about to say we already in
In
clap territory.
Mississippi, from every state, every city, every village, and every hamlet. And when we let freedom ring, we will be able to speed up that day for all of your children. Black men and white men, Protestant and Catholic, Jew and Gentile will be able to sing in the meaning of that old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank you, God Almighty. We are free at last. If you believe where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Come on, put your hands together and give your great God great glory. God, we're out.
Now, you know, that's crazy. I will say that is crazy. What I found to be even crazier is immediately, same suit and everything after that, he goes on Twitter or TikTok or something like that. I don't know his platform of choice. But he goes on his platform of choice and he makes this video. Jesus. He makes this video right here.
I need you to do me a favor right now. I need you to go buy the official Lorenzo Sewell coin. I want you to be able to see politics become manifest, not just in a way where we're praying over political gatherings, but where we're seeing us become the hands and the feet of the Lord Jesus Christ. Would you help me? Would you help us in this endeavor? Would you go and purchase the coin in order for us to do what we need to do in the ministry? We do transportation, housing, education. We heal medical, mental, and dental illnesses. I need you to do me a favor and go and get that coin in order for us to accomplish the vision that God has called us to do in our earth. I give God glory for what he has done, but we know that King's dream can only be fulfilled if we acknowledge that people are living in a nightmare. So here's your... I need you to do me a favor.
They using crypto as a GoFundMe now? This is insane. That's what
I was wondering, how much did they have to pay this nigga to go up there and tap dance in front of the world for Donald Trump?
Shook and jive.
And you telling me the new way they get you niggas to raccoon on national TV is to promise you a nigga coin?
I'm not gonna lie, the coon coin, it had to be. I don't know how big the bag was, man. I just why did niggas do this, man? It's not that y'all know my gimmick or my reality, honestly, because I wish more people thought this. I don't give a fuck about appeasing the people that don't even try to accept you, right? But there's a line of just like embarrassment, I guess is the word. And it's just like, I mean, well, god damn, bruh. What are you doing? I mean, what the fuck? I'm in shock. That's my reaction right now. Y'all want genuine content? I am in genuine shock that I just in 4K seen the nigga tap dance. Like, that's all that was. Parroting Martin Luther King.
When I seen the clip initially, the first thought I had, damn, AI getting good, ain't it? Like, that nigga, his mouth is like perfectly like saying this crazy shit of this migration. And then I look and I'm like, wait, oh, this shit is real. Oh, this nigga really just shucking jobs like that. Oh, wow. It's rare for me to feel a new level of secondhand embarrassment for being a black man in America. Typically, you get that first level embarrassment of niggas being niggas. Kind of what happened on Playback today. That kind of ignorance like that happens, and then you just like, my people, right? But to hit that second level of embarrassment, that's like, oh, you Uncle Ruckus in real life? Like, I didn't think.
Let freedom ring. But so
when he started saying free at last, I actually
he was already on the nose with it, but like when you did that was just
that was the inauguration of Donald Trump. That is Pastor Lorenzo that came out. I mean, it was a spectacle. It was a spectacle today. Now, I want to take it back a little bit further because people were having issues with. Well, I also say that Elon did do the salute.
That
at
was
the inauguration
crazy.
too. I don't know.
Everyone's reaction to it too.
I don't know what I'm saying. But
what did he do?
He did the salute.
He did
He raised his hand.
The Otzi one?
Yes.
Huh?
No way.
No
No,
shot.
he did not.
He did.
They saying this out of
No.
context, but it just looks really bad. It just
Elon
looks
Musk.
really bad.
He did the salute. I'm dead serious.
Is salute up here?
I don't even know how to
It
like.
is.
I don't even know how to describe it outside of saying what it is, like what he like that verbiage, because there's no other way to like describe what he did.
Yeah, I'm I'm a context guy, but no shot.
Oh, apparently he
watching the
gave
clip
two.
now.
Oh, he gave two back-to-back ones.
Oh no.
Let me. I'll put it in.
Oh
in.
my
Run
God.
the chat. We can't run the clip. Chat,
It
we
was
can't
so.
run the clip.
Oh, he did do two. It was so erratic.
It's in two.
It
It's
was
in
so
topics.
forceful.
It's in topics.
He did it with so much force.
One thing I've learned about Elon this election, that is one socially awkward dude. Let's just put it that way.
Fuck. At first it looked like he fucked up the dab, and then the second one it was just like, oh no,
Bruh.
he's official.
He like bit his lip
Yeah.
and jerked with it. Like,
Huh?
I don't know. It's fire. That's why he did it. He bit his
I don't
lip 'cause
think it's fire. I don't.
No,
I
I'm
don't
saying
think
he
you
thought it
wanna-
was fire.
I might
Yeah, I
go
don't
to
know
He
what
Boost
the
explains
after
it
that.
is, but
after.
What did he say?
That
Oh, I
might-
didn't see that.
I think he was on some like my hearts go out to you. That's what he was trying to do.
I think that's what Hitler said.
And he
too.
did it. Yeah, the execution was off by a mile, 2 miles. But that's the yeah.
my heart goes out to you. No man, I'm not even gonna say.
So that's not where we really wanted
That's
to
crazy.
have the conversation. That's just some of the craziness from today.
Montez is doing the dunk contest.
Yeah. So along with the executive orders and stuff, but this ain't no political platform. I did want to say though, there were a lot of artists and stuff that got invited to do the party pre inauguration and stuff like that. And we're talking about Nelly, we're talking about Ross, we're talking about Soulja Boy, we're talking about Snoop Dogg. They got invited. And they also got a lot of backlash based off of, accepting the invitation to essentially go out there and perform, man, to do their thing. They did their old school thing. I want to say it, and maybe if you don't have an issue with, also I'll say this: the conversation was about what they would do for the pay. So, do y'all have a problem with your favorite artist aligning differently than you do morally?
I mean, I would say yeah. If someone believes in things, it's one thing because a lot of people have blurred that line between politics and morals heavy. So just to stray away from that, it's not even on a political standpoint thing for me at least. But like if I believe crossing the street when the light's green is bad, right? Like let's say that's a thing that I think is fucked up. I have my reason or whatever, and then someone does that shit. That's one. It's one thing if I consider it like a practice, but if it's something that I genuinely just do not believe in, I think it is an evil thing for you to do. I think you're like this world-ending threat. Yeah, you should at least have a problem with somebody who goes against your literal morals, because outside of that, nigga, they're not actually your morals. Then, so I would assume so. Yeah, I would assume so.
I would say no, in terms of that doesn't morally align with me, not necessarily, but there is an asterisk, or I will reconsider if you're not going to stand on business of what you stated. So, for example, Snoop Dogg is a jigaboo, in my opinion.
No, okay.
I think he's a jigaboo. When you have a strong stance on not doing something, and then in less than 5 years, you are now willing to do that thing, and you want to say it's for money or whatever it is. And it's one thing to say people can grow and change. Snoop Dogg was 50 in 2020. He's just 54. I don't think that's much change in regards of changing your political views for me to not say he's a jigaboo. But that would be the exceptions. People like that.
Bezos, I want to, before you go, I do want to play the video of Nelly's explanation behind everything and why he did what he did, et cetera, et cetera. Because maybe that'll make it make sense to you, you know, just in case you were a Nelly supporter and you thought this was wrong.
I thought you was riding with me because I put on for my city and I try to bring my city up every step of the way. I did not know you was riding with me because you thought I would ride for who you voted for. I didn't know that. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know that I had to agree with your political choices, and I thought it was the things that you do, not the things that you say should be done. If you follow what I do, this shouldn't even be an argument. He's the president. He won. This isn't a campaign. This isn't an RNC. I'm not out on the political campaign. I didn't get none of that 1.5. You see what I'm saying? Like to try to help somebody get voted.
Kamala didn't invite you to.
No. She didn't invite me.
She didn't invite me either, man. I was going to follow it.
Like so, but I don't knock the ones that did. I don't knock the brothers and sisters that benefited from it. I don't knock the correspondents that may have gotten money to do that. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because it's an honor. I respect the office. It don't matter who is in office. The same way that our men and women, our brothers and sisters who protect this country, have to go to war and have to put their life on the line for whoever in office. So if they can put their life on the line for whoever in office, I can damn sure perform for whoever in office.
So, and I'm gonna misinterpret this on purpose. Nelly is basically saying he is doing his civic duty by performing for the White House. He's putting himself on a level of an army officer, staff sergeant, you know, chief type thing. So that, if that, and I actually do want to finish some of this, but Bezos, what do you think about Nelly's bravery in this situation, this time right here? Wow.
For better or for worse, I don't care. I think I've just been very consistent on this platform about my takes on what I feel about celebrities and their political views. I never pedestalize them enough to like even care where they swing. I watch you for basketball. I watch you. I listen to you for music. That's what it is. Like I'm not about to like because I feel like a lot of these people are truly just doing it for the bag. Like that's purely what it is for them. They got a certain. Well, he said he got paid, right? He still got paid.
No, he said he didn't get paid.
He didn't get paid to advertise at an RNC, but he still got paid.
He didn't get paid to perform.
Well, I think apparently in this he does address this, so I can't say that.
Okay, but yeah, I think that's ultimately my point. I don't pedestalize these celebrities enough to really care about their political opinion, and I feel like the celebrities I like there are some that like really align themselves with a certain political side, but I feel like at that point I wouldn't even like listen to your music or really care about it. Like the Tom McDonald dude, like I know what you about. Like I'm not even about to listen to your music off of that alone. But a lot of these artists that like I'm like listening to or watch adjacently or directly, like I just don't care.
Yeah, I think there's a level of self-affirmation you're looking for, and that's why I don't blur that line too much with politics to the point where if you vote differently, I don't fuck with you. Because for me at least, and I know some people frown at that, but for me at least, I think that everything is deserving of a discussion then at that point, if it genuinely concerns you. But I'm not going to have a discussion with fucking Nelly, or I'm not going to have a discussion if J. Cole votes different than me or things like that. So I think ultimately, when we're talking about these Hollywood weirdness per se-ers, whatever, I think it just comes down to have they done something so offensive that it's like, okay, gang, nah, like, you know, if they like, you know, peds type shit, then it's like, okay, well, I can't really support that one, you know. But if J. Cole believes in crossing the street when it's green and I don't, then I mean, I guess, you know, if Kyrie believes the world is flat, then fuck it. I don't really see why you would care, you know.
Man, Cordell don't know what he doing. I'm gonna play the rest of this, but
what did he do?
He don't know what he doing. I'm gonna play the rest of this, but all I want to say is just some of this stuff is like, oh God, please shut the fuck up. The whole concept of the civic duty, if they can go and serve the people and die and stuff like that, I can perform. Shut.
You hate that point.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's so bad.
What do you say to the people that say we're not giving you this backlash because of your political affiliation or your political choice or whatever? We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist. And here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh no, that wasn't him. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create
I know where you're going.
he did create the crime bill in the 90s, which said that if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part that said that the crime bill played a huge part. No, he didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacist. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay, he did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s? Is that what they said? And like, okay, is he renting to them now? So nobody's allowed to change, right? See, here's the thing. So we can talk about past, but we never want to talk about our past. If we bring up, if our past get brought up in our community for a lot of what our men did, we always call it rehabilitate. Yo, these young brothers, we've been through a lot. I know I've been through a lot. If my past was what was going to prevent me from winning today, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that he ain't got some fucked up ways. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's why I'm not telling you who to vote for. But what I'm saying is that he's the president of the United States. He's not the candidate for the United States. He's the president. He won.
Okay. And this don't got it. This is not just. I just the explanations as to why people do things. Sometimes you don't got to explain to people why you're doing things. I didn't really see like Rick Ross explain it, and I respect Rick Ross more for not explaining it. I don't know. I'm not about to cut off his music, but I am definitely gonna cut off Nelly. Just because you explained it, gang. Just do what you want to do.
I'm about to say, like, I know, Omar, you're a really big Rick Ross fan. Like, does this change your listening habits when it comes to listening to Rick Ross, or no?
No. Millionaires and billionaires support, like, the rich support the rich. So is it bro talking at 1.5? Do they know? The rich
actually is.
the rich support the rich. So, like, that's not what I'm mad at. When people get to, I feel like everybody does their own actions. And you justify him how you justify him. Don't get to explaining to me how you justify him, because I don't agree with the action, so I'm not going to agree with the justification. So you don't have to explain nothing to me. When you start doing that stuff, though, when you start explaining and doing all this other stuff, that to me is like you're weird. You feel some type of way. If I did an action and I didn't feel some type of way, I wouldn't explain it to y'all. I mean, not saying to like y'all specifically.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be to y'all. If I did something, I cut my beard off. I don't gotta come up here and start explaining it. What the hell I look like? I'm just gonna cut it off.
Nah, but like that's kind of, and maybe that's a bit like what just happened with Nellyville or Rick Ross. Sorry, is a perfect example of what I'm talking about necessarily. So like, yeah, like I wouldn't give a fuck about that shit. I'd be like, oh, that was odd, weird, whatever, cool. But if I like it's publicly displayed, hey, I really fucking hate hypocrites, and then considering he was doing X, Y, and Z, he then goes back on his word and does something like that. Now it's like okay, bet, cool. So like, yeah, maybe it's something like that per se.
And somebody in the chat saying he was asked the question, and again, we're gonna move on to the TikTok stuff because I don't care about this. He was asked the question. He went to the interview knowing this is what he's gonna be asked about, and again, everybody just didn't go to these interviews. Soulja Boy did not get up on no interview and answer no questions. He just did it.
Nah,
I think he was talking on Twitter though.
I might say he went straight to his Twitter or his TikTok. He went to his own platform, like his Instagram. Yeah, fuck nigga. Yeah, I did it. He did give me 100 racks. Biden didn't give me 100 racks. Trump did. Look at his right here.
Oh, wow.
He did that shit. So yeah, some niggas did crash out.
That TikTok PR was crazy.
Yeah, let me stick to Rick Ross. Rick Ross didn't say nothing, and just leave it at that. All right, so yeah, TikTok is back after a big hiatus.
Not even 24 hours.
It was
long 24 hours though.
I'll say this: the way that I remember the timeline of events going is that okay, everybody thought it was midnight. Me personally, I was okay at 11:50. That's when I'm gonna start downloading. You know, I'm an old Gen Z. I'm gonna procrastinate, wait till the last minute. 11:50, I'm gonna start downloading. I don't know when I'm gonna get these back. And I also didn't fully understand what they was gonna do either. So then it really started happening like 9.
Bro, I was keeping
like
track on it
8.
about an
It
hour.
was like 7:30.
I was live
It was
tweeting,
early.
bruh. No, I remember it was 10:30. It was 10:30.
That shit was mad early. I got a text message. It's down. Me for who? I still got it.
You know what it was? I was scrolling, went right. You know how when you go right, you check the profile. That shit said no post. What you okay? Might be glitching. Move on to the next post. Ooh, okay. Let me refresh the app. Got
you
the
refreshed
message. No, like I closed it and opened it again. Got the message. No.
Nah,
it was painful, man.
Couldn't even do it. What did y'all do in y'all's time without TikTok?
The same thing I usually do. Open up YouTube Shorts. Actually opened up Instagram Reels. I was happy. I was laughing at people. I was tweeting at people's downfalls. Everybody crying about losing revenue. I called them stupid. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying people's pain and suffering. Everybody, oh, you people out there. Yo, you're laughing at these people? Me. Yes, I am. I am laughing at these people. This is hilarious. I enjoyed it.
The only joke I made was the fact that I was trying to put people onto Indeed once the shit did. But outside of that, I didn't even give a fuck. I didn't see any of this shit until I went on Twitter. I was on Instagram Reels. I've been on Instagram Reels. I was on Shorts. I've been on Shorts. TikTok going off just mean that, hey, I had to text my editing team. Yeah, let's fire up that Twitter account. Like that's about it. That's all I did. I didn't really care. Oh no, I'm lying. There was something. I cared about CapCut being gone. That's what I cared about. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, surprise.
Our editor's struggling right now. I ain't gonna.
I was like, oh shit, CapCut's gone. So that's what I was
CapCut is still gone, by the way. That was a surprise, wasn't it? At the last hour, yeah, we gonna take this. We taking all those people. We taking Lemonade, and we taking.
CapCut, I seen that.
We taking the Marvel.
The Marvel Snap, the little mobile game. When I ain't gonna lie, I did get skipped, boy. No. When they was like, and just so y'all know,
separate things.
They could also take Marvel Rivals. It's Chinese owned. When they said that, I was like, all right, I might get the praying. Oh, it's getting real.
Nah, Rivals just turned off.
It's getting real.
Cry.
I'll be like, the one game, the one game. Yeah.
No.
Nah, this is how much Sage didn't care. I seen Sage tweet out, no way they did it in the replies. Yeah, I know, right, Sage? They banned it. Sage in the replies. No, I'm talking about football. I've been on IG Reels, though. Like, all right, bro.
Bro, I like this. The most genuine of all. Keep it a buck. I don't care. That was the most genuine. I just don't use TikTok. I only promoted videos on TikTok. I wasn't Damo level. I weren't laughing at the talkers that lost their bag. I weren't there. But I definitely was on some shit like, shit, some of you niggas, I'm trying to blow up on TikTok. No, you need to blow up on Indeed. You need to stop scrolling and hit apply. Oh my God. Of that.
Shit. I mean, speak for yourselves, man. What I realized that night is how much my household relies on TikTok, bro. Hey, man, I said it earlier. Once that shit shut down, it felt like the power went out, bro. Like,
that's sad because I just booted up other shit and was absolutely. I started scrolling through Twitter. You seen the new Twitter video button they got? Man, I was like, oh wow.
Twitter has oh my God, Twitter does have a video.
It's a video button and it's just scrolling
is
through videos.
Is it out now? It wasn't out last night though, right? Or 2 nights ago?
Yeah, there's a Twitter video.
I don't know if today was the first day they rolled it out.
But
last
I think
night,
that we can be real. We can be real for 2 seconds. It just don't. It's not the same.
It don't, bro.
I don't see the difference with the IG Reels and TikTok. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're not using TikTok, right?
Yeah. Have y'all ever like been heavy on TikTok, like ever? Because I just don't think y'all even know what to compare it to.
I think there was a month. There was not a month. There was a week where I was using TikTok to the point where they were like, "Hey, take a break." I don't know if that qualifies me. I don't know if I'm not qualified clean. I don't know, but that's about as far as I went. At some point, once I peeped Instagram had the shit, once I peeped YouTube had the shit, it's like I don't even need TikTok no more.
For a good 6 months, I was heavy on TikToks. I was up to date with all the dances, trends, music, everything.
Dances?
Yes, the TikTok dances.
Yeah, you on the wrong. That's what I'm saying. You wasn't using TikTok.
So Damo, do you think your YouTube Shorts algorithm has is comparable to what TikTok was in those 6 months?
No, my YouTube Shorts algorithm is totally different to what my TikTok shit. My TikTok algorithm was genuinely sketch people, skit people, like skit comics and all them type of people, the funny whoever, Steve so funny, Joey too funny, those type of people. It was podcast re-uploads and random sports shit randomly, but mostly it was just a bunch of funny shit, memes, and brain rot. My YouTube, is strictly clips from TV shows about just clips from TV shows, random brain rot, and now 90% Marvel. Shows I showed you, 90% Marvel.
I do have too much more rivals on my YouTube, so IG Reels in the lead.
Bezos, I know you're against the Reels algorithm.
Yeah.
And somebody who likes butt. I'm surprised.
Yeah, my explore page. The Reels, once you get into that tab, hell
You
no,
don't
bro.
use it.
I
The same way
don't use it.
Yeah,
Tim.
you don't use it. Your algorithm is dog shit right now.
Maybe that's the answer, but I feel like there's certain things that like TikTok is just better at, like the whole like localization shit. Say, do you get local shit recommended to you on Instagram? Like local restaurants, local events?
Yeah,
things going on like that?
sometime. No, actually, shit. Let me find out.
Do you get if not that? Do you get like news updates?
News updates? No, I get Thread. Let's see, I get Threads. This is a random ad. That's try to make a reel out of this story that went crazy. It's the post of me telling niggas download Indeed.
See, but this is, and I know it's not the same. It's just at the end of the day, it's not the same. So I can understand what Bezos is saying, and I know the sentiment is like, oh, just use it. Like if you just use it, it'll get better. But one, I know the creators aren't there, so it's not gonna be the same. And then two, the algorithm isn't the same. Like everybody can acknowledge that the algorithm for TikTok is better than the algorithm for Instagram. It's just not gonna be the same.
It's kind of like saying people who are on Twitter to go on Instagram because you'll see the same posts. Like a lot of shit starts on Twitter. A lot of the memes, a lot of the conversations start on Twitter, and then they just get reposted on Instagram. I think that's what TikTok is.
That's a fact.
Like a lot of the trends start on TikTok. A lot of the conversations that we've even had on this pod start on TikTok, and then they just get reposted on Instagram. And it's just different on TikTok. I don't know, bro.
That's why I think Twitter to go. Side note, because I think Twitter ultimately is like where the random ass narratives start. TikTok got the sounds though. Yeah, Instagram Reels, if there's a con to it, if there was a polar bear in Arlington, yeah, Instagram don't start shit for real. I give you that. Unless you have a crazy ass IG live. I give you that.
Yeah.
Or the busted challenge, but nah, that was probably TikTok. Yeah, that was TikTok.
Or the busted challenge. What kind of freaky mink?
No,
Okay.
but Instagram
Yo, what's up
Reels,
with
that's
today,
the-
man?
That's the only shot is the freak shit.
I want to before we get out of here, because I'm not.
Hey, I think I spoke my truth.
That's true. I do want to answer some burning questions, and this is the craziest way to go about doing this because this Discord is shenanigan down.
Oh no.
These are the spicy questions from the Discord. In order to answer or ask spicy questions, you have to be in our Discord. We're gonna drop the link. It's in the description. We asked our Discord, send us spicy questions for us to answer on the pod. I don't understand why everybody goes sexual first. What's the freakiest shit y'all have done?
Are you just gonna read it? You're not gonna share the screen?
Oh, I could share the screen, but I want y'all to know this y'all community. This is y'all's community.
Well,
no, it is.
Well,
Damo.
well, look at you now. So you're calling them buckers now, or how does this work?
I'm not calling them that. Really, I should call the whole community OTF because
I'm about to say it should be OTF niggas at this point.
This is what Damo curated. What's the freakiest thing you
I
did?
instigate the Discord way more than
Gayest thing you ever done?
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta show names. I'm not taking credit for all these niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh wow.
No, Omar, just read it. Actually, you don't gotta share the screen.
Yeah, but oh.
Can you just read names?
Hold on. That's a good point. I should click on these people's things because the one that asked the gayest thing we've ever done is Team SLZ and Team TSO.
Come on now.
Oh wow.
Start. Hey,
I mean,
start doing fact
he's
checks.
just a loose cannon.
Is it Archie?
Loose cannon is such an AO term. No, it's actually not Archie.
He claimed both. He's a loose cannon.
Who's
or
the
SNSer.
gayest out of us? I don't even know.
I just put that together.
No, the gayest out of us wasn't a question. What's on your biscuit?
Oh, he said something about gayest.
He said, "What's the gayest thing you ever did?" But you gonna ask, what was you gonna say?
It was something about gayest.
So that's the question, right?
Yeah, what's up with you? What was you gonna say?
Who was I gonna nominate for the gayest one out of us?
This is crazy.
That's not what the question was.
Oh, so actually answer the question. What's the gayest thing ever done?
No, we're not answering these questions, man.
Oh,
I'm just saying. And then somebody else, another person that's SLZ and TSO asked, would you rather get pegged or peg your best male friend? This is I'm being dead
These
serious.
niggas don't talk in my chat, so these are
Pause, are they
buckers.
me?
These are no. I'm not saying they SOZ. I'm saying these are the buckers that like to troll me all the time. These are those.
This is your community, brother.
Oh no, I claim the buckers and buckets too.
All right, let's get serious. Guapo asked, is Damo still in the doghouse for getting tagged in OTF while his girl was at work?
no, I'm not in the doghouse anymore. That nigga is still banned though. He actually DM'd me and asked what happened. I blocked him.
Okay. Young Stack asked, when is Sage gonna stop lying about the huzz?
What the fuck am I lying about?
We've been told you. It's cool.
What am I lying? Oh my god. When I genuinely get a hug, I will share it with you guys, man.
That nigga got a throat hug last weekend and just want to lie about it.
Didn't he say his weekend was crazy?
Hey, I might be late today, y'all.
Yeah, no, that was actually
I
kind
was
of
lied
fucked
to.
up. Niggas are supposed. I was supposed to get my car tinted today.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she tinted something all right.
Freakiest
Riding
thing
in
that
something.
turns you off? I don't know what's going on.
The freakiest thing that turns me off.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip these questions. Oh my gosh. Is your current girl the best sex you ever had? If not, where does she rank? Please don't be PC.
I'm gonna say not even
Can't
being
lie
PC.
about that one.
In terms of sex, yeah, my girl is actually A1.
So that's 2 yeses. Do I? Every time, man. Hey, it's okay. I'd say the same shit, y'all. Y'all good with me, man.
Fight to the death. Who on the pod would be the easiest to kill?
Me.
I'm gonna say yeah, Bezos probably.
Damn.
Yeah.
He was quick with the answer, right?
Unathletic, sometimes spatially unaware. Hey man, I know my strengths. I know my. Hey,
I was
man.
just thinking.
I be
he was the
zoning out
less-
sometimes, man.
He was the least physically imposing out of all of us, so it's just like.
Now you trying to get
I just
it
don't
off,
see
though.
Bezos
No,
with like.
he was a real good
No,
guy.
not like I already said it. Like,
Yeah.
okay, damn.
I don't expect.
What else?
I just can't imagine a
I'm small.
bloodlusted Bezos. That's where I would say.
Bloodlusted be souls.
I
Who
can't
wins?
imagine the like bloodlusted Bezos. Like that ain't even make
I
sense.
can't imagine a bloodlusted any one of us, but I would just imagine out of everybody, a bloodlusted Bezos would be the
Like,
first.
what the
off
fuck?
island.
Like who drugged Bezos?
Damn, they putting the sauce on it. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
No. I think you're
Is chat going
protected.
crazy? Hold on.
What is
He's
going on?
Asian though. He knows kung fu.
Regardless,
Oh,
That's
Wow,
crazy.
That's racist.
regardless of who is there or not, would you still date your current partners if given the opportunity? I'm here to ruin relationships. I would. I
What
don't know.
does that
What,
even mean?
I don't know. Regardless of who is there or not, I don't understand what that means. But would you still date your current partners if given the opportunity? If we weren't with our partners, if
Would you
weren't
rather be
with-
single or with your partner? Is that what I'm getting?
I think he's saying. I'm reading this. I promise y'all, I'm reading this. Regardless of who is there or not, would you still date your current partners if given the opportunity?
I'm confused on the regardless of who is there or not part. What does that mean?
What opportunity am I looking for? What's the opportunity? I think the answer, regardless, would be yes. I would still choose my partner, but I don't know what he's talking about.
I just don't understand the question. Okay.
I'm confused, gang. Sorry.
It's y'all community. So, any of these, have y'all as individuals ever thought of leaving the pod, taking a break as individuals, or replacing each other, or starting a new pod cold turkey?
Jesus
Whoa,
Christ.
definitely not starting a.
Yeah.
I never started.
Let's go on down. Replace? Absolutely not. That is.
Started a new pod is crazy.
Replace for me, no. Start a new. The closest thing I've had my community say, yo, when this word is law coming out, because that was my first like 4 or 5 things I did on my channel. So they were like, when are you going to actually do that one? The thing is, my friends are like, oh, hell no, levels of whatever. And I don't see myself just yapping about those kind of topics when I could just stream. So, no.
Taking a break from the pod or anything like that? No, I did. I was in the process of making another pod though.
What?
What?
Really?
Can you like what was the
Elaborate.
catch?
Why another podcast?
I'm gonna be a dick. I'm exposing this, but yeah, it was this dude on Instagram. I think I told a couple people OTF about it. This dude on Instagram hit me up, just this whole layout and plan on making a whole new pod, and I took it seriously for like a week. I really like thought about how to execute it, what it'd be about, and everything. And
You
then I
don't
was
gotta
like,
tell us who, how, like what year was this?
last year.
What?
Really? Wait, what? Last year?
Damn.
2024.
Numbers go down. Oh,
In
okay.
24.
Okay.
Hey,
And I'm talking-
remember that? Hey, guys.
This is before the numbers went down. This was probably
Peak,
May,
right?
March, May-ish.
Wait, so what was the other pod about? It was
It was gonna be a sports pod, not just basketball, but it was gonna be a sports pod in general.
And so what made you not do it?
Burnout, and I didn't see the vision. He only wanted to try to go like one day a week on Fridays or Saturdays, and for me, I'm like,
What is the IRL pod or
no, virtual.
Wow. Yeah.
You would do another. Okay. So
I considered it.
To answer the question,
what?
yeah.
I'm not even gonna address
I thought
that.
against it. I came to my senses. I was like, black people, but yeah, nah.
Never thought about starting a new pod. Is a crazy concept. Taking a break, absolutely.
Yeah, I forgot to answer that.
Leaving the pod, no. Not leaving the pod.
Leaving a break. Yeah, I forgot
And then-
about those two.
Also replacing, not really. No, because
I don't see a reason to replace y'all. I think that would be
replacing
like
means you have
too
somebody
much.
else in mind. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that means one, I know who I want on the pod,
Yeah,
and then not only do I know who I want on the pod, but then I'm kind of implying that that person is just better than someone else. I think it's just a dick move. But even if I don't care about that, yeah, it's just a lot of because now you got to introduce that new face to the community.
Well, I know. I feel like
I think.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
I was about to say. I think there was definitely a point in time where, like, priority wise, pod was damn near at the bottom for me, like content wise. But now, it's one. So
I'll say I have people in mind, like if something were to happen, but it would be if something were to happen. Like sometimes I'll be thinking about. I know this sounds crazy. I'd be thinking about what happens if I die, and I got a little plan in place, and I think
We're part
Souls
of your
know.
plan?
Huh?
We're a part of that plan. The pod.
Yeah.
Part of that plan.
The pod's definitely part of the plan. But so then I'm like, I own 100% of the. So it's got to be a part of the plan. No, but thinking about like somebody to quote unquote replace me, but at the same time, it's like that's. I think we've all had these conversations. Like if somebody went down, we wouldn't replace. Like especially after.
I think it'd just be 3.
Yeah, somebody would have. It would have to make so much like sense.
It'd be 3 for a long.
I feel like the first replacement would be Cruz or Holla on interim deals. Randomly.
Cruz.
Yo, B Souls is subtly joning, bro. No, hey, whenever Souls core drops,
No. It's cool, man. It's not even a content thing. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Now, what is it?
He said the same. I said it.
It's an internet thing. I ain't gonna lie. It's a technical thing, bro. Equipment just ain't there. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Equipment ain't there, man. Y'all know me.
Not one headache. He don't want not one more headache.
I'm already getting headaches right now every time I see you lag, bro. Like respectfully. Like,
first of all, Sage has been sitting away from the mic this whole pod. Okay.
Hey,
say something.
Let me tell you something right now. I don't have the
You've
back
been
pillow I used to have.
What?
Yeah, I don't have the back pillow I used to have, bro. This shit actually hurts.
Look, he's doing it right now, chat. He's doing it right now.
Wait, who's lagging? Now I'm confused.
Nah, Damo, you've actually been cool this whole pod.
Okay, I was like, damn.
Yeah, Damo, you ain't like for me.
No one's 240p this pod, but someone keep freezing.
B-Souls, your connection is awful. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Not on the pod. Oh, there he is.
Mom and dad are fighting.
Okay, a couple more, cause here we go, and we'll continue to answer these at different times. Actually, I'll probably do this a little bit every single podcast. What does it say? Why is this all sex? I promise y'all, I'm skipping a lot.
Yeah,
Someone says some of these questions not even spicy. Y'all just gave.
We give them the caveat of, hey, just stop spamming one gotta go questions, and these niggas go straight to sex. All right,
I'll read them off real quick. Would you have sex with LeBron for 15 more years of his prime? If all the hosts got into a gangbang with Sage as the bottom, who's coming first? FYI, Sage is in pleasure and probably soft. I swear to God,
made a
I'm
lot of
reading
good
this.
questions. Who's this?
Which host? Hold on. Which host would you let, or which host you think could give you the best dick if given 15 minutes alone? This is y'all's community.
Wait,
all
who
the hosts
asked
are
that?
dying.
Who asked that? Who
all
asked
the hosts
that?
are dying, and they could only, or they could be cured if you take a shot of their semen. Does Damo's meat have a curve in it? Like, this is, I promise you, this is y'all's community.
Like what you like, but you ain't gotta just be like, no, man, bro.
Like what you like. Why you gotta be gay?
No, you ain't gotta not be gay. Why you gotta be weird?
Yeah, this is overly
you're
sexual.
an oddball, bro.
You want me to read Trix's questions, Bezos? Because please, this is.
I think he starts with a J, with the panda shit. He has a lot, but I think they're better than these horny ass questions.
Would you rather date someone who your family loves and your friends despise, or who your friends love and your family despises? I don't care about my friend's opinion.
No, not that. Like,
That's my question. Though.
Okay,
That's the
okay,
question.
I would rather date somebody my family loves. I can give a fuck what my friends think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For a second, I would have said friends, and I was like, wait a minute. Fuck those guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no. It's 100% family. I think, and this is gonna sound softball as hell, but fuck it. If my Dukes goes like these, that'll cook it. I ain't gonna lie. Not instantaneously, especially if I love her, but like, I'd be like, damn.
I'm about to say, that's how I know we just fucking. If my mama don't like you, you became a side chick real quick.
Like I gotta look inward, all that extra shit, because I'm like, damn, what the fuck don't she like? Because like off rip, you're not gonna know. So you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Unless you know. Like, what the fuck?
Sage, now you know what I'm gonna ask. What if it's fire?
Then I mean, at that point, but you gotta consider like the desperation for my personal situation. You know, I feel like I'd have Stockholm because I'd be like, fuck, this is the first hug since second grade. I don't want to let it go. But,
fire is crazy though. Like fire.
Fire?
That's why she's a side chick now. I didn't say drop her.
True. I didn't want to steal your answer. True.
If you had to pick someone on the pod or production, truly, who is actually holding the pod back either the most time or right now?
No, here we go. It's always one of these questions. I don't have a pick. PCing it up. Sorry.
If I had to pick somebody, I would either say me first, and if I can't say me first because that's a Mickey answer, I would say all three of these niggas for not participating in the Discord. That's my answer.
The answer is it's Dre and Mark.
I just had the Discord. Well, no, that was
It's Dre and Mark.
Yeah,
the way that we're doing these clips right now, these long form clips, it's killing me. They're killing me. They're both killing me. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Big meeting guy. Need Damo and Sage more meetings, man.
That is true.
True.
Whoa. I don't miss meetings like that. What are we talking about?
He said
More
miss.
meetings?
He said miss meetings like that, which means
Now, mind you,
meetings.
you just never mind.
I just what?
He just started coming, right?
He just started
showing up.
Nah. This is bullshit.
I already know.
Nah. We not about to lie like that. Since we made the new goddamn Discord for the meetings, I have definitely missed probably 2 or 3, but
That's
I'm
a
there a
lie.
lot of
That's a
time. I'm just
lie.
not talking.
That's a lie.
That happened in December. Damo, when
That's
we
a
were
lie.
doing pre-pod meetings last year, because I can attest, I was also like not participating in those. How many of the, like there was a point in time where it was just Omar and Cruz. Like
again.
streamed
Here my
and then went to
caveat:
the
since
podcast.
making the new Discord, I am in a lot more meetings than before. Now,
so you just started coming on. That's what I'm saying. We just made the Discord.
Since when?
We just made the Discord.
Yeah.
And we just said we're gonna lock in for these meetings. I've been sticking to it.
Now, mind you, before that, it was a Discord call when we would start to go. You don't even get that anymore.
I know it'd be at everyone meeting. And
Okay. Okay.
I'm in the meetings now.
You are in there now. That's all that matters. That's all, you're in there now, bro.
My meetings is the new late. I ain't gonna lie. I'm horrible.
Oh my god.
But I be working.
You aren't that late anymore, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm about to say I hate to ruin the bit. I hate to ruin the bit chat, but like outside of literally today, and last was PC issue. But outside of literally today, it ain't been me, chat. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh wait, no, the PC issue is you. Get a new PC.
Yeah, I'm about to say if you're gonna hold me accountable for the PC,
it is time. I ain't gonna lie. I was in the store the other day. I called B Souls.
I'm about to say it's not, you're
Talking
not the
me
only
off the
one. That needs one.
ledge.
I feel it.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what's up with this guy, man?
The lag is killing him, and we're gonna get out soon. All right, who makes the worst content outside of the pod? Damo.
Outside.
Oh my god. He said it so fast, bro.
It was quick. It's easy.
That was.
You're not consistent enough. That's all.
Okay.
Consistency wasn't a question. It was who makes the worst content.
Yeah, Damo.
I'm gonna say me.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I would say me, bro.
I would say Omar Souls.
He don't even know why he's saying himself.
Y'all make better.
Yeah, Souls just saying that.
Y'all better on camera, bro.
Oh Lord.
I actually think that's bullshit. You know, I don't know if you believe that, and I don't know if the editors believe that. I think that's bullshit. And I'm not. Yeah, I think that's bullshit. I think you're lying. I'm not gonna lie. I think you're lying.
On camera, especially on live streams and podcasts, y'all are so much better on camera.
You can say live streams at best. I think you're lying. Right?
I rely a lot on my editing. Like that'd be like if it was just a straight shot, I'm talking about a topic, bro. It's a 30-minute video for no fucking reason.
And I'll go there. There's literally Souls Core 2 locked and loaded already.
Now,
those are moments,
bro. On camera.
I'll say this. If it is, because I was looking at it from just like videos perspective. I'm thinking of the videos. That's why Don was left last for me. If we are talking about live, B Souls is right. He is the quote unquote.
I thought it was just content in general. You just rate.
I took a holistic approach. But then at that point, the only thing that we really have from you is like the live stream and then somebody else doing a clip. Everybody else makes like full on like a lot of content.
I gotta finish these.
A lot of us also
recordings.
live stream though.
I got like 5 videos that just need an outro. I am trolling.
I understand we live stream, but again, if we talk about the totality and the quality of the content even from like a technical perspective, that's why. If we just
I genuinely feel like y'all make the best. Yeah, I genuinely feel like y'all make better content than me. It's just I know how to work the system, I guess, better. Like I know the algorithm better, but that's it.
Hey, man, that's true.
So.
Hey man. Oh shit.
I do like your shorts though. You got the off the phone shorts.
Yeah, you at least pussy when it come to doing shit like that.
Bro,
yeah,
I was on a roll too with the cap cut shit, man, and I had to
definitely.
take it away, man.
Now cap cut is really gone now. Like for my aspiring editors out there, that's not a joke.
It really was a cheat code, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked. Because now you
Like,
gotta
there's
get on your
certain
computer and use like DaVinci and shit.
Like I literally looked up because I do want to use Premiere when I can, like how to do the animations with subtitles, bro. It would literally, yeah. CapCut is literally just press of a button. The animation is already pre-made for you. On Premiere, you got to do it frame by frame. You got to copy paste. You got to get the right animation pack, bro. Like, and you got to pay for it.
Yeah.
But,
who paying for it? But like, no, that shit, no. Premiere isn't fun. Premiere.
Yeah. And it's on. You gotta get on your desktop to do it too. Everything that B Souls was just talking about, you can do it on your phone. We did the kick there. Do you think the community the pod has now is the same community you would want in a year?
No.
No. All respect. And it's not even just my typical disdain of the bitch ass nigga name chat. No, just no. Because if it's the same one, we didn't grow. And then 2, we are working towards a different vision. And we're not there yet. We are made significant strides, but we're not there yet. So if we're pretty much the same group that, hey, get to the basketball part for like the first time in 3 pods, I think we low-key did not cook then.
Yeah, no, I mean, of course, growth more, but just different, diverse pods or diverse community is what I want.
We are surging through to find good questions because you niggas sent sexual ones the whole time.
No, these got 2. He's got some couple.
Are they
okay,
cooking now?
last 2 from him, and then probably find like 1 or 2 more. Closest you've ever been to quitting the pod and or content creation.
I wouldn't say necessarily the pod. There was a content conversation with my family.
Started Souls and Sage. That was the closest I got to quitting.
Really?
Yeah,
I knew
like,
it was
before
bad for you on back end shit, but damn.
Yeah, because I don't know if but before we started, I literally was like, all right, this is my farewell tour. If I can't make it work this year,
I thought that was just
gotta move on.
I didn't know that was everything.
No. That was a channel before you came on, and then once you came on, things definitely changed after like month 2, month 3, and then I think the pod took off at around the same time. So at that point, it was like, all right, it's go time, and I think I got the playback job around the same time too. So at that point, it was go time. But before that, hey man, I'm in college.
This summer, we've probably been the closest I came to quitting the pod. Yeah.
With 20? Oh, this past summer.
Yeah, this past summer. Yeah, this past
summer.
summer.
I thought this nigga's finna say that's what you. I thought that's what you saying. Like, yeah.
Oh
it's
no,
over.
We got a countdown.
Hello.
No, I remember your situation.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's actually very valid. Yeah, I never really thought of quitting content for real. Like even the example I just gave is kind of Mickey.
Yeah, the closest I got was potentially a job opportunity that would have taken me away from doing this. But even as we've seen,
do remember that.
the Mr. Beast job. When I was interviewing for Mr. Beast, and that became a real reality. Like, all right, y'all, this is stuff
I was
is happening
hoping you
fast.
got that too, though. And like knowing the repercussions. Yeah, I was hoping you got that.
But other than that, like even now, I'm supposed to be coming to North Carolina in March. I'm gonna be doing a pod in North Carolina, so I don't know.
I'm about to say, lot.
What part?
Durham, apparently.
Oh,
I don't know how close that is.
That's where the family's at. It's like 2 hours away.
Oh,
that's where my family. That's where my family at though. So.
You're closer to my family.
Oh shit! We'll pop up.
I'll take you to Korean barbecue.
No. No.
And that's why you won't beat the allegations.
Look how nasty that reaction was.
That's why
I need to try hot pot again, crock pot, whatever this shit was.
No, you don't, brother.
Chat told me that's the one. It's not Korean other than like is the hot pot shit. I need to try that again because I really didn't like it last time, y'all.
If I'm there long enough, I might slide to the Bury. Check in. 2-hour drive is crazy though. But last one from this pool. How do you measure the pod's success?
Well, I know. But there you go. There's the nerdy answers.
Yeah, that's a nerdy answer. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a nerdy answer.
Although all those respectfully, all them clip views, all them short views don't matter if the current viewership ain't rising, both from like a peak and a floor perspective.
I'ma go prime ultra lord, like one hitter quitter ooga booga. At this point, this channel sub count. This point, I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like there's a lot of things that this channel does well, regardless of the sub count. But like, I'm like, okay, we still need to get this X, Y, and Z done if niggas ain't hitting the sub button. So yeah, sub count.
I just boot up the Patreon, go look at where we were at season 1, and compare. I'm like, man.
Yeah, because we
wearing an Xbox
all
headset
that
no more, man.
And that's why I don't view it that way. Because I mean, you can watch the compilation clips and see that it's a better pod now, outside of nostalgia.
I think that, and this is gonna sound super cliche. Sage, you almost at 150. This is gonna sound super cliche. At this very specific moment, and even the conversations that we having with BSOs, how much fun we're having live is my indicator. Like I'm optimizing all that other shit right in this specific time. Now, come January 31st, that switch is gonna flip. I wanted to be very clear. But
this is fluid.
Yeah, but at this very moment, I think even like this year, unintentionally even, this has been like the funnest we've had. And everybody's like talking about it low key too. Like these are good pods. The best pod every episode. Allegation is back. Like this has been a fun time. So right then and there, that's it. After that, yeah, probably like live viewership. We start creeping into them other numbers. Everything else is gone.
Yeah, live viewership is the technical answer, by the way. That's why the two technical guys up here gave that answer. But no,
I really wish it was audio though.
Mm.
We suck on audio. It's cool, man.
Hey, audio guys. How are you?
Let's. Oh, I don't think we have two more. Would you trust the most and least to watch your kid? Which co-host would you trust the most and the least to watch your kids/house sit for a week?
So who do I trust is actually going to feed my tot?
I think I trust Omar the most.
That's a good answer.
Bezos the least.
Yeah, I think. Oh.
To watch my kid, the house.
Bezos.
I think Bezos gonna make sure my tot straight.
House sit don't matter.
But Damo's a literal father, so I'm gonna go Damo there. And like all internet bits aside, he's a literal dad. So I'm gonna trust him. Least, shit. I feel like
Take care of a dog, man.
shit.
Did you watch your sisters growing up?
Yeah.
That's why I honestly I hate to be a cliche answer, man. This is another one where I guess equally. I don't even know how you really.
Yeah, I think
I
I
watch
just
my
trust
sisters with a
Damo
big age
significantly
gap.
more than everybody else.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And it's not like I think that Sage is like the worst.
Yeah, I guess
So
literally.
yeah, I really don't.
It's just a nigga knows what to
by
do.
logic,
You trust the person with experience. I know
Yeah,
what to do.
by logic, I'm probably at the bottom considering Bezos has like a wife and shit. Damo literally is a father, and then Omar again has a wife and shit. I mean, I have a dog, but it's a dog. It's a dog. Bezos is a dog too. So
But do you take your dog to like vet appointments and shit?
yeah.
Like, okay.
Now, but here's what I do. Here's my thing.
Okay.
I am the one that's like, bruh, you sure like he really gotta go? like, yo, is he fine?
That's me
but
too.
Then,
So
but then I'd be like,
I ain't gonna lie.
but then he'll have one of them days. Well, you know, like your dog. Sometimes he just act weird. And oh shit! All right, come on, bro. Let's go. So,
She was eating. My fault. She was over here eating. I got a burper. Type
Yeah.
Shit. Sorry.
He trying to win the popular vote. Pulling the baby out at this time is crazy.
They're probably
Yeah.
in between Omar and Damo.
yeah.
I hate kids now.
I'm taking the pops.
I ain't even.
Didn't you adopt a kid for like?
Here
2
you go.
weeks?
Oh.
I didn't. It was more than 2 weeks. It felt like 9 years. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Did I tell y'all how he got out of the house?
Yeah.
About the
I think he
stabbing the
did.
sofa?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
You said it on the pod.
But what's it called? But so even this weekend we had the 2 god kids over. Why I didn't know babies really did this for real. They don't eat fruit for real. They just bite the ends of the fruit off and put them back in the bowl.
It'd be like 20 half-bitten strawberries and shit.
And that's
Like, what
exactly
the
how many.
fuck?
And by the time I ate the rest of their half-bitten strawberries, but I was full on strawberries because it was that many. And I don't even know how they got. Well, now they can open the refrigerator, but I don't understand how they got the strawberries, that many strawberries anyway. Because I put a certain amount in the bowl, and I don't know.
Wait, is the question taking care of a baby specifically or like a kid, like 8, 9, 10-year-old?
As another.
That's just
a
a
baby.
baby. Yeah.
Oh, shit, I would
If it's
say
baby,
it's
it's easily Damo for me. But if it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
kid, it might be a toss up.
I'll be body slamming babies, no cap. All right, let's get these super chats in. Let's get the schmuck out of here. This is. I see.
He's on
This is
fire!
from. Oh, I seen that. This is from Cool Bro since 499 that says,
Cool, bro. What's the name?
my step bro is on the spectrum and loves Sonic. He might be cooking.
Yeah, a lot of people in chat were saying he's actually right. So there's that.
Is our chat autistic?
Am I autistic?
I don't know. I like Sonic.
Fucking love Sonic. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking love Sonic.
Shouts out to Darius Mackey.
He's on fire!
$5 says, now this is what MLK died for. Not too much.
Jesus Christ.
Stripper allegations. Well, maybe. Oh, this is where this razor blade has been. All right. Shouts out to M for £2. What's the difference between Luca and Lamar? Luca's in a GOAT cover.
Luca.
I'm about to say that's disrespectful. That's a little disrespectful.
Yeah. I think one, my glorious king is in GOAT conversations. 2, you know what I'm saying? Like the world is ready for Lamar to finally win. Like even after yesterday, there's some Ravens fans that think Lamar has never been the reason a Ravens game has been lost ever outside of the Chargers playoff game. man, it's kind of crazy. But like the world is ready to like not say Luka's the GOAT, you know.
Basically, yeah.
Love, yeah. I say the answer is love. Honestly, not to be corny.
Shouts out to Tyler Hot Watts for 199 says, "I love you, Sage."
I love you, Sage. You niggas need to stop bringing that over here, but I appreciate the gimmick. Hey, the final boss tea got delivered. Chat, when I go live tonight, we're showing that, man. We're showing that before the unboxing.
You streaming tonight?
Live tonight.
Yeah. Fuck. Come on, man. Let's just stop, bro.
We on
Okay,
tomorrow,
wait.
Damo. We on tomorrow.
Your stream was fine when
stream
I was
tomorrow,
live with you.
Nah, that's not how it works.
What do you mean?
Wait, Damo, how many were you pulling with the Sage stream?
50 to 60 concurrent. I peaked at like 80 something. But again, it was like at 2, 3 in the morning.
You would have peaked at 100 if Sage was.
I know, right? It would have been way more.
What the fuck?
And the only reason I was able to
Am I
do that
wrong?
is
Like,
because
that's
I
a
had
fact.
Sage in the title. Like Sage's name was in the title the whole time, so that's why I was able to maintain that.
I do not have that amount of.
Literally, D-Torch was an example.
Send...
He was a person from your community that was like, "Oh well, I don't need to be on Twitch. I'm gonna boot up your shit, Damo, on fucking YouTube."
The
And
most
he was in my
I've
shit.
been for that is an Easter egg and a random TikTok that my friend sent me. Apparently, there's this TikTok with Omar, Kai, and I think Lo. And my face is in it. Yeah, that's the most aura I got, pal. That is not true.
He got him. Don't worry.
I'm an
not
Easter
streaming
egg, buddy.
Hey, we not gonna find out tonight now. So
That was a crazy TikTok. That was so dramatic.
It was. Shouts out to this was Droopy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Shouts out to Droopy.
He's on fire.
499 says, "I heard through the grapevine that Cardiac K gets whipped by white women. Dom, 50 for you to take your shirt off, and Sage can take off the do-rag."
Droopy, my brother in Christ.
He's not going for it.
Yeah, I'm about to
and
say that's disrespectful, bro.
He's not lying about Cardiac. We did find out on one of my streams, Cardiac loves white women to call him the N-word and whip him.
That's that
Oh my-
Sean.
what?
That's that Sean shit. I've been saying that for
You think
a
I'm
while.
taking my
like
do-rag
a
off
legal
for
review,
$50? Y'all lost your mind.
He's on
Shouts out to
fire.
Rum Soda for $5. Says, instead of replacing, have any of you thought of adding a pod member?
Fuck no.
Or do y'all agree 5 members is too many?
5? Oh, hell
There's
no.
only
5 mainstays is too many.
There's only one pod that I've seen that can make that work. And even there's an argument that they don't make it work, but they've rotated enough to do it, and it's the JBP. Every other podcast works. 3 is like
three
is like the
typical.
key number. 4 is the max number. Anything over that is crazy.
Yeah, that's why during the replace segment, I was like, we would have 3 for a really, really, really long time. Because 3, we would have conversations of, is this optimal in terms of just talking? But 5, hell no.
And also, let me be clear, on Joe Budden's pod, the only reason why they even got to a point where it could work potentially is because after his first 2 left, Rory and Maul left, he went through this long period of just trying shit. And some
They
people
peaked with 4. And the 4 was even like really 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. That was peak.
Parks was just
One
being a
dude is
fucking
just there with
engineer.
the laptop or something like that.
dead
Yeah, he
ass.
chimed in here and there.
Dead
Yeah.
ass. He's the engineer. He's the audio engineer, and he chimes in. And 3 is it. So like 5, this is what 5 sounds like sometimes. Just one person.
Damn.
I'd even argue on this podcast, like when we've had conversations about like who's contributing the most in the content, like I know Sage made this point, like, damn, I just be going last like a majority of the time.
Yeah.
So by the time it gets to me, everyone's already made their fucking point. So yeah.
With 5 or 6.
Yeah, I'm about to say, so, hey,
7.
rock, paper, or
Look at
scissors,
Damo,
what do you
look at
throw
Damo.
first? 3 niggas say
We used to
rock.
go 6 back in the day.
doing
Man.
rock too.
Shout out HTP. We used to.
Yeah,
be
we
up
used to
there
go
6,
6.
7
Some motherfuckers took the night off. Like you could take a night off and just be chilling. Like, yeah.
Nah, I'm not with that. Last 2. Shouts out to Tricks for $2. Says, is Sage going live before 5 a.m.?
Bastard. Yes, I'm going live tonight. I got some shit I want to record. I got some weeb things I want to talk about, and a small football segment just because you guys really were fucking
I guess I
fucking the
record.
DMs up.
Guess I record this shit offline.
Nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Stream.
Record some shorts, Damo. Get them phone
guess-
shorts off,
Hey
man.
man,
What are we
guess.
doing?
Hey, I got a lot of time tonight to do all that. So
My brother. in
Shout out to the
Christ,
last
man.
one. Last one. Hi, SoJ.
Oh man, that again.
For $19.99, it says, who's y'all's favorite guest y'all had on the pod? Hindsight is low, man. Stop. Let's
TBH.
stop.
I weren't there. For
Chase
that
Money.
one.
Dog,
Chase
Chase
Money
Money.
pod was
Trey is
really
funny,
fucking
but
good.
even he might just be funny because, you know.
Chase was a,
Yes.
oh my God. That's fun, man. TBH was.
Just the lore accurate. No.
which pod was it where niggas got giddy afterwards? Was that the Chase Money one?
Who is niggas?
Giddy.
You? Talking about
The
you
Roy
got giddy?
Hibbert pod
Oh,
was
Roy
special too.
Hibbert. Yeah, because it was like an NBA player, so it was like, oh shit, tee.
I'm trying to think the last time niggas tee.
Oh,
It might be
Imani.
over here.
Imani was
I
funny
wasn't
as
there for that
fuck.
one. I said, I wasn't there for that one.
Hey, nah, the Imani pod was funny.
Imani was
Oh,
funny.
I know,
Honestly,
Sage. I know it's funny to you.
this is crazy.
Nah.
If we
The
look
comments after that pod was.
No, the comments were fucking hilarious. Niggas act like I never laughed before. It's just crazy.
Okay.
if we look at oh, that b-ball breakdown, I mean that's different. The D3 one was good too.
That
Couple
be
ones
about
straight.
breakdown. No, I don't care what nobody say. The one with the draft expert. I ain't gonna lie. My life was changed. That's when I realized
Yeah, that
I
was
didn't care about basketball enough. But that nigga said my next year's draft board 6,000 players. Me, I didn't even know there was that much basketball in the world to care about. I'm good.
We about to start doing some online recordings again, man. Just for the extra. We finna tap back in the playback. I want to talk about some ball, just a little bit.
You said the draft. No, the draft.
You
little
don't know
bit.
my basketball knowledge. Do you have James Naismith's
Yeah.
book of basketball right by your hand? Like
I wasn't played back before the stream.
I was gonna play back before the stream.
Gotta get into it.
We were gonna talk about that shit today, but talk about it tomorrow.
Anyway, with that being said, that has been another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck podcast.
Shit. If I'm lagging, it's because I downloaded something on accident.
Right. Damo, say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, that's been my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back maybe tonight, man. That's Damo on YouTube. Go sub up, turn the noties on. You know, if I go live, you'll see. Just hey, go support, man. Got some new content over there. Go check out my last stream, which is 5 fucking hours of me gaming with Sage and getting sold by his community, his guys.
I was voted as the best in the court outside of it was me and Vader that people were saying that was
chat 3 and 17.
Oh, and Nubian.
0% accuracy. Star Lord. Yeah, buddy. Nah, I'm good.
Not too much of my dog straw hat, man.
Be so say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hey, TikTok guys, you got 75 more days, man. You got 75 more days. So
Please don't put all your eggs in the basket. Now that's natural selection. I will not feel bad for anybody. Yeah.
They finding out, and we didn't really touch on that, but they are finding out that it's just harder. It's a higher barrier of entry. It's the standards that have to be done. You can't just talk on the stream.
yeah, there's a TikTok I seen. Some TikToker was talking about what happened to YouTube. Like, I was starting a YouTube channel and someone hit me up talking about what's your production team looking like, and I'm like, first of all, you don't need a production team to start on YouTube. Like, their perception of YouTube is just completely different. Like, they really think it's Netflix to them. So.
Like, as a person that did do it archaically for a long time, it's archaic. I could do it still, but I'm not.
But also, I mean, their perception on content as a whole is warped because these are the people that think 3 to 4 times a day is what like a normal content creator. So they're thinking like, oh, how do I even get some sort of semblance for that? And that is, I have a full-on production team. I have this, that, and the third.
Yeah, they don't know how to edit without CapCut. They
Yeah.
don't, like, it's different.
I don't want to render in that 4K or even 1080p because that's all I've been.
Say about it, people.
All right, people, I'm going to see you in about an hour. Y'all know my deal. I got to eat first. Otherwise, you're going to get a tired stream. And a tired stream is a short stream or one that doesn't happen. But when I stream today, we will be discussing all things just really sports for like 20 minutes, and then after that we'll get right into the whatever hot takes, probably a hit for hit, all this other shit. You need to tune in. You niggas are fake gamers though, and I'm talking to TSO, not the Buckers. The Buckers actually play games. This is the TSO niggas. You niggas are fake gamers. Not that your ass like Damo was getting to, but the fact that like y'all be dipping out in the game. But furthermore, man, yeah, we're gonna be discussing hot takes, all these other things like that. Tune in and find out why I believe the first half is more important than the second half now. Because this is the third straight week of football where I am tired of hearing this narrative.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's been another episode. New videos on my channel every other day or so. Let's close that gap type shit. Let's get over that hump and get to the next thing. But until next time, bye guys.
Peace. Sony Vegas is